Hey guys, welcome to the chat. I just had an interesting experience. So I was searching for apartments for studios and apartments, and somebody says to me, "Are you single and dating?" There's more to the story here. I said, "Absolutely not." They said, "I'm single and interested in you." I said, "Especially not now. No way. You don't listen, dude. Good luck." This person says, "You can have the room for free if we match." They said, "I listened, but I just misunderstood. Give me another chance, please." Hell no. Look, he lost that chance. This person. I don't care how good looking he is. But yeah, guys, I was looking at rooms in New York City and Chicago. And anyways, guys, just saying. Oh, this one was from LA. Yeah, Los Angeles. Anyway. Yeah, gross. And it's not a site, like a dating site. This guy is clearly hitting on me. Clearly hitting on me. And yeah, I don't even want to get into it, folks. I wanted to see pictures of the room, not him. But yeah. Yeah, look, I got the same cards as I pulled earlier. That's him. Like, dang it, look, he missed his shot. 5 of Pentacles, total loss. And then 3 of Wands. Like, dang it, is there another chance? This guy said, "Give me another chance, please." Really? No. Look, that's what I got. See, he really is wanting another chance. 4 of Wands, like. Yeah, no thank you. I'm done. Done, 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 done. So amazing having standards, honestly. Yep. So I guess we're going to wait for some people to get up in here tonight, guys. Let's switch the background. We're going to go on a blue background tonight. There we go. Blue it is. For reals. I have a song in my head, but I can't think of who it is. I feel like so many people get carried away in the passion and the lust of a person or the thought of a person. And what we really need to look at is that person's heart and their morals and their ethics and their integrity. Not this lustful, "Oh, you're hot," or "Ooh," whatever. Like, you know what I mean? People get so caught up in status and what kind of luxury car someone drives. You know what I'm saying, guys? They get so caught up in these things. Or like, "Hey, that person's hot." There's so much more to a human being than their cars and their clothes and their status. And honestly, that's crazy. I just looked down at my Bible. Speaking of like looks and things, right? And I'm talking about integrity and morals. And I look at my Bible and it says, "Then the woman approached him dressed like a prostitute." In my Bible. I'm not kidding. I just randomly looked at that. "She was loud and boisterous and stubborn and defiant," it says in here. Huh. It says she grabbed him and kissed him without shame. She said to him, "I made my fellowship offering." Okay. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what this whole story is, but yeah, that was interesting. Don't be shy, guys, for those of you guys that are hanging out in here. Life is really beautiful. And like, guys, we don't need a lot in our lives in order to be happy. We don't need a lot of stuff, you know? It's like, it's the small things in life that count. It's the heart. It's the richness of the heart, not the way the person looks or what they call, what kind of car they drive or what kind of brand clothing they wear. It's not about that stuff, you guys. It's about the heart and the soul. See, I want someone that loves and accepts me for me and all of me, including my guitar playing. You know, this is part of me. It's part of my journey. If you're going to bounce out of my chat room every time I start playing guitar, I don't want anything to do with you. You know who you are, person out there watching this video when you finally do watch it. I'm not interested in that crap. That's selfish, dude. If you want to know me, for whatever reason, or get to know me, whatever, on any level, friend, acquaintance, business partner, any level, get to know me. Don't just bounce out of my freaking chat room every time I either play guitar or I start to express my emotions. God, thank you so much for blessing everybody in this chat room. Hey, what's going on, Em? Hey, Jack, how are you? How are you doing? Staying warm? Which state are you in? I really want to focus on my career. Once I get my housing situation all settled, I'm going to focus on my career and then my spirituality. Texas. Ah, okay. Would you like a connection message? Okay. What does Jack need to know right now? What's coming for Jack? White light? There's a grandmother coming up. There it is. There's a grandmother. You need to stay on track. This can mean that you're being tempted. I got the moon. This is me. You're being led astray off the wrong path, off the beaten path. Let me tell you right now, for the moon. It's a warning, Jack, that you need to stay on track. So this can mean seduction, temptation, anything from porn clubs to prostitutes to fake women. I mean, honestly, the moon card, I just feel like you're being tempted and you're being led astray, and you need to be very careful. You need to stay in the light. Do what's right and stay in the light. Have that integrity. That's what I'm getting for you. The lovers, you're being tempted. There's temptations, like the Garden of Eden here, with the snake and everything. Yeah, it's from your grandmother, 6 of Wands. She believes in you. She wants you to stay on track with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, she's trying to give you some advice here, 6 of Pen. See? This is generosity. It's helpful advice. Truth, generosity. Yeah. Hey, Brandy, how are you doing? Because I got love in these bones, yeah. in my body and my soul. Brandy, which state are you in? I will never remember which states you guys are in. Just so you know, at some point I might write it down, but not right now. I'm not at a place in my life right now to really, dig my roots in and be able to expand right now in terms of that stuff. I want to, but I'm in the middle of moving and, getting my housing stuff underway. That has to come first before I can do all that other stuff. But yeah, what's your location, Brandy? Tennessee. Everyone's from down south, it seems like. Texas, Tennessee. He said, how are you? I'm in Tennessee. Yeah, that's cool. Cool beans. Would you like a connection message? Well, actually, I asked that you like my video for the time I'm donating. Like just for the time that I'm giving people. And once you've liked it and you've shared it with at least 3 groups or three spiritual groups on Facebook or, just a few groups, spiritual friends or something, then you just would type 333. And I'll pull a connection message for you. Jack says, it's cold down here. So I don't have a like from you. There's no like. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, I got it. There you go. All right, so let me see here. So what do you need to know? Thanks, Jack. All right, what do you need to know? Whoa, this card flew out. I got the God card. And the Lovers. So you need to trust. This is what I'm sensing, like trust. And then the Lovers here. So there's a love interest that's going to come in. I feel like this could be a Cancer, a Gemini, or a Libra. That's what I'm sensing. Cancer, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, but you have a new love interest coming in here with the Lovers card, the Temperance, and the Page of Cups. And it looks positive. 6 of Cups. You're getting a lot of water. 9 of Cups, all water energy here. So there's more water in the card. So it could very well, I got the 9 of Cups again, and the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. I think it's a water sign that's coming in. If it's not a water sign, it's someone that has a lot of emotion for you. Did you get what I said? Someone new's coming in. It's cold here. Yeah. It's 20 degrees where I'm at right now. And we have probably 6 feet of snow. But yeah, in terms of your husband, I mean, I do see that he just left. 5 of Swords. This is a coward. This is someone who's a coward, like cowardly energy. Like they didn't take accountability. They're either passive aggressive. Yeah, it's a passive aggressive, not stepping up to the plate. Just kind of bailing. You said you got a heater? Yeah. But I do see someone new coming in again. I got the same cards as I got before. You have a brand new person coming in here. This person could be slightly younger than you. Yeah. There's a heater in my place. I just don't have it up super high. I mean, I guess I could turn it up. I don't. Yeah. I'm okay right now. Yeah. You said you are spot on about my husband. Yeah, that's what I get. I'm getting like total passive aggressive. Look, Knight of Cups is like a schmoozy. He's immature, and then the Magician is ego, like playing around, ego, like manipulate. This can mean manipulation or selfishness with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, like he just tells you what he wants to hear. He may have someone else on the side, or there may be some kind of sex addiction, like sexual. Yeah, something sexual. It could be like porn. It could be like going out with girls or something, like clubbing. I don't know. Something's not right. I got the money card and the 10 of coins. That's an organization and money. So yeah, and the 6 of Cups is paying for some kind of service right there. I don't know, girl. Oh, well, if he's going to leave, then he doesn't meet your standards. It comes down to that. The 5 values that I teach you, that's what you need to live your life by. And if someone doesn't want to be with you, I can't tell you how much I chase. I used to chase because I didn't value myself as much as I should anyway. I don't chase anymore. Chris says, "Hey, Em, I'm sorry about yesterday." Yeah? What's going on? Hi, Rashi. Welcome back. I kind of like these late shows because I'm a little bit more chill in my chat room. I just realized how important my Bible is. And it's such a beautiful feeling to read it. I mean, we get so far away from God, you guys. We get so caught up in the pleasures of life. Let me say that again. I feel like we get so caught up in the pleasures of life. Personally. You said not doing much today, just a little bit of cleaning. Yeah? Which state are you in? Your state that you live in, Chris? Oh yeah, well, you're way out there. Okay. Yeah. I'll pull a connection card for you. Thanks for liking my vid, guys, and sharing it with your buddies. Yeah, I'm not settling anymore, you guys. I'm not. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's like it sucks, having to move on. It is what it is. It's sad that I have to do this. I spent 10 years waiting on my twin flame. So I see new love coming for you, Chris. I have the Chariot, the Page of Swords. Unless this is your person, this could also be your person coming back. 2 of Cups can be reconciliation. Knight of Pentacles, like she thinks whoever this person is, they see you as a loyal, like a provider, like a loyal person that can provide, a young, energetic person, and the Ace of Cups. So this is either new love or renewed love. It could be I got the Judgment and the Justice. It could be renewed love or brand new, or again, renewed 360, the world coming back around. So yeah, it's so easy though, you guys, to get down and to feel depressed when you have to really watch your thoughts, because you could be like, why did this person cheat on me? Why did they lie to me? Like, you could do that, or you could think to yourself, okay, wait a second. You could take another approach, and you can literally say, okay, did they give me the 5 values? That's their job. That's their duty, is to be those things. That's their job. Every human in this chat room and on this earth, we are meant to live out those 5 values, which is integrity. And so if a person is not being those things and they're not putting it on the table, you have no choice but to move on. So when I start to get kind of mopey, which is only normal, this has been the pattern. when you guys start to get like that and you start dwelling on your past, you really need to come to reality, like come to the present and realize, like, look, this person is choosing not to level up. They're choosing to not put it on the table. It's like, okay, you guys, you put an apple on a table, right? Okay, here, pretend like I have an apple in my hand. Okay, you guys get what I'm saying, an apple. You put it physically on a table. You tangibly, concretely put it on the table. A man or a woman is either going to put it there, they're going to put it on the table, or they're not. And if they don't put it on the table, you move on. I mean, it sucks. I mean, in a way, it's like, oh, I wanted that apple. You know, it's like, you could think that. You could be like, dang it, I really wanted that apple. But if you're honest with yourself, it's like, okay, if they're not putting it on the table, if they're choosing not to level up, you move on in capital letters. You just move on. Hey, Sag. Rhonda, your aura is yellow and white. You've got very positive energy, Rhonda. Probably the most positive energy in the chat room. And after you is Chris Owens. He's second. Then Rashi. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, once you guys have liked my video and shared it with a few people, don't forget to thumbs up. And once you guys, yeah, I'm going to pull here. Okay, so Saggy. What does Saggy need to know? No, I wouldn't say your last, Jack. Okay, what does Saggy need to know? A couple cards came out. There's a guy that wants to pursue you. I feel like this guy screwed up in the past. I got the Knight of Swords. He wants to pursue you. King of Swords is a decision that he's made to pursue you. I feel like he was a coward in the past. I got the Six of Swords. He might have walked away or didn't put in the work, the necessary effort and work. The Seven of Wands is like he's on the defense. He's self-critical and he's angry. He's angry. He probably takes it out on you, and he's also angry with himself. Sag. But this person wants to make it work with you, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like they're going to sustain it. I don't feel like they're going to sustain the effort. I think it's just a conquer thing. I got the Chariot. I think he just wants to conquer and get you back. The Judgment. There's still immaturity here. Eight of Swords is how you would feel. That's like stuck, trap, a mental mind trap. You're stuck. You're trapped. That's how I see that. Look, I pulled it again. So that's for you. Whoever this man is, like, he's not honest. I feel like he bluffs and he pretends. And I'm going to do Rhonda now. She says I'm not in communication with him. That's a good thing. Okay, so let me... Okay, hold on a second. For Rhonda. Okay, what does Rhonda need to know? What does Rhonda need to know? White light. You're strong. I got the Strength card. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You're strong. You have faith. You inspire others, Rhonda. These are the colors I see with you as well. Yellow and white. King of Wands. I feel like men are attracted to you. You're going to find a passionate lover. If you have not already, this is probably a fire sign, or at least either way, it's a passionate lover. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just a matter of time. I feel like there is someone in the background, like a secret admirer. I have the Hermit here. So somebody has feelings for you, but I feel like with the Judgment card next to it, they're waiting for the right time to tell you how they feel. Yeah, the 10 of coins. This person has deep feelings for you. I would say yellow. So the highest color is pink or white. White is higher than pink. So white. Yeah, if you want to donate to my channel, I do questions. I'm tired, guys. I'm doing like a big life review, reviewing my life right now and just all that stuff. I remember my twin was so dismissive of the way that I used to feel. And yeah, look, the Chariot is like judgmental. Like she would attack the way that when I would express my feelings, my thoughts, look right there. And then the 5 of Cups, like, like she just didn't care. She didn't care about me or my feelings or anything, my thoughts, my opinions, nothing. Yeah. And I'm like, I just pulled the 10 of coins. I need somebody that cares. Somebody that's going to ask me, how's your day? How are you feeling? I just reshuffled and I pulled it again. Like this is like someone like Ashley. Like somebody who truly is sincere. Who wants to be a team together. Who cares about my feelings and my thoughts and trusts my advice, like whether it's, hey, that's not good for you, or that's, like my education, my research, there's certain things I know, like certain things. You said, yeah, you deserve that. I know. It's just a matter of time, you guys. We have to get to know ourselves all over again, and we have to love ourselves all over again and get connected with community. It's just, like I said, guys, it's a matter of time. I feel like I'm sort of a leap pad right now, like a lily pad is what I'm trying to say. Like I feel like I'm kind of floating on the water because I guess I'm not fully grounded right now. I mean, I'm good at my job. I'm good at my work, but let's face it, a part of me wants to move to Chicago. A part of me wants to move to New York City. There's a very small part of me that's at Los Angeles, but I doubt it. And then there's like, a part of me that's like, should I stay here for at least another year? There's a small percentage of me that's thinking that too. Like, should I keep living in this rural area, where I'm living for at least another year? And the whole thing is sad. Honestly, I'm sad about my twin. I'm sad that it hasn't worked out with my twin, that my twin is so self-centered and so egotistic, that she's not willing to take accountability for her actions. Look, 5 of Swords for her. This is the card of a coward. Someone that's cowardly. That's fearful. They're reactive. They are arrogant. They belittle others. They put others down because they're so insecure. They do this to try to gain power, to make themselves feel better and more inflated. And I guess I just miss being having that team. You said, you inspire me, Em. Thank you, Chris. You said, have you read the 4 Agreements? Yes, I actually had that book. I've read it. I know the first thing says, like, take nothing personal. I got the world. It's like, and the judgment's under it. Like, yeah, take nothing personal. True. See? No, I get that. I'm just human, guys. I'm in my 3D body too. Yeah. I don't want people in my life that can't be here to hear me play guitar. I don't want people in my life that they bounce out of the chat room every time I mention feelings about any kind of deep feelings. Like if I mention my childhood or anything, I don't want someone who's going to bounce out of here. I want somebody that actually cares. Like, and I keep going back to Ashley, and I'm going to use Ashley as an example. She was my soulmate. Ashley wouldn't ever bounce like that. She would want to know more. She would be curious. Like, how can we grow together? How can we learn together? Like, how can I aid and assist in your growth? Whereas my twin and even my moderator, just to give you an example, my moderator, it's the same thing with both of them. Like, they would just bounce out on me. And my mom is like that too. Let me just be clear. My fake mom, I say fake because she's not my authentic mother. She's my adoptive mother. So my adoptive mom, all three of them would do that. If I share feelings like about my past or like depth, like I go into my heart or I start playing guitar, which by the way, guitar is connected to the heart chakra. I don't know if you guys know that. Guitar, heart chakra. They would just bounce out of my chat room. Like, my twin would make comments like, oh, nobody wants to hear, about your childhood. Like, she would say things like, no one cares, like that's depressing or whatever. And my mom did the same thing. And I feel like my moderator has done that also many times, and I'm not having it. I'm not tolerating it. I don't want it in my life. This person is not going to be my moderator any longer. And I made it clear to this person. And I'm not afraid to say that, but I'm not having her as my moderator because I don't feel supported by her on a deep level. Hi, Bawa. Beautiful Bawa. Don't forget to smash that like button for the time I'm donating. I think I pulled cards for everyone. If I have forgotten a message for you, please let me know. I know I haven't done you yet, Ba. So I'll get to that here in a little bit. I'm getting Virgo vibes, Ba. If you're not a Virgo, you may have a Virgo that's going to be coming in here. A Virgo, possibly a Virgo coming. I'm getting, it could be Virgo season or a Virgo. Or maybe a Virgo has a crush on you or something. Yeah. But I do feel that energy. So, Ba, yeah, I was just talking about having supportive people in our life that love and appreciate us. Like, Ashley, she wanted to know about my life, about my past. Like, she would ask me questions. My twin didn't really care. And I'm not going to say my moderator, but yeah, this person didn't care either. You know what I mean? And it's just sad to me. Like, I think that I think that I have a friend or something, or I think that I have somebody that's authentic, or you know what I'm saying, but it's not. Actions speak louder than words. I'm done with selfish people. Look, 5 of Swords for this moderator. And then the Ace of Wands. This is like, I don't know. Sometimes this card can mean using somebody for your own advantage, or it's a power trip, getting attention. I mean, if that's all that my moderator wanted was to use me for an attention, 5 of Swords and the Judgment card, some kind of power trip. Oh, is M going to let me back in M's life? Like, I blocked my moderator. I blocked her in my chat room. And she just came in like a few days ago and said that she is now like having these Christian people come visit her, and that yeah, pretty much kind of like she's changed. I just pulled the God card, and I was kind of sort of getting an apology from her. So let me show you guys what I just pulled. I got the God card, which is what she said, she's getting back into like God or open to it or whatever. And then I got this sort of apology card, like sort of like reconciliation. But this card was sticking out, the Moon, which is fake. It's like not honest. It can mean evasive or not fully honest. Like there's something not being said or something not quite right. And then I got the ego, the manipulative or manipulation. So whether this is intentional or not, I don't know. I got the World. And this to me is selfish. So I don't know, but I had another person in here. Cap was saying how she wasn't really pasting my messages. My moderator, Cap was saying my moderator wasn't posting them. And it's true. And I got the moon. There's something fake here. There's something that's not adding up. Something's not honest. Something is, and I got the high priestess. There's a another motive. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's a motive, and it's true. Cap said to me, your moderator should stay in your chat room. And he starts giving me all these examples. He's like, moderators, they stay in your chat room. They're there for you. She used to be like that. My moderator used to be that way. But some girls, when they feel like they have you, like, you know what I'm trying to say, when they feel like they've got your attention or the attention of somebody, higher up, like, which I am, this is my chat room. This is my chat room. So the fact that I gave her that privilege, I gave her the privilege to be my moderator, but she took it and she ran with it. And I just feel like a fool. I got the moon again. Like, I just feel like I was just like a hiatus. Like, I just feel like an absolute fool right there. And it's just, I don't know, guys. I'm done. Look, I moved on from it today. Knight of Swords. I'm like, I'm not having her as my moderator. I don't know. You're not posting for me. You're not staying in here. She kept leaving. This woman kept leaving my chat room. Every time I would start to tell my story, like my story, or especially if I'd play guitar. I don't want that. I'm here to inspire people. I'm a teacher. I'm a guide. I don't need somebody who's like not going to be real and support my authentic self. You know what I mean? You said, Rhonda says, we appreciate you, Em. Don't worry about how the other people who have painted your heart. Yeah, that's true. It's like real friends and real people. They're going to be there for you, man. I'm tired of these phony people. You know what they remind me of? They're like freaking false Uggs, fake Uggs. Look, 5 of Cups. This is how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. I thought my moderator, look, the moon. I thought she was for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was telling me all week. Her whole thing in my chat room was, hey, I'm having the Mormon boys come, like the Christians. Like, she was having the Bible people come. And like, I feel like that was just a ploy now. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't real. Like, she canceled the freaking appointment. 5 of Cups. It's like, and then I was like, do you want to like read the Bible? Let's do 20 minutes of the Bible. And she's like, oh, that sounds fun. And then she's like, oh, well, it'll have to be a different night. I want people in my life that want to worship God. I want people in my life that care about my feelings, that want to read the Bible, that want to serve God, that you don't cancel on Christian people that are coming. You don't do that. They're there for 30 minutes of their time. And it's just immature and rude. It's rude. And I feel like she just told me that crap. This woman just told me that to get back in my good graces. I mean, she used to be a really good moderator. Before I gave her, before I even started talking to her, before I gave her any attention, she actually was very, I don't want to say loyal as a moderator, but she was constantly in here. She like helping me with my room. And then it just got to her head. The minute I start talking to her, the minute I'm there for her, it was all about her. It's all about her and her head. And now my moderation sucks. I actually had a client say, my client, Cap is his name. Cap is like, dude, she doesn't even paste anything for you. Where is she? She's bouncing out of your chat. Like, he noticed this. He's like, she's bouncing out of your chat room. That's a fake friend, guys. Look, I got the magician, ego. Right there, ego. I don't want that crap. I'm not interested. I'm going to cut that tie. I'm going to cut 5 of Cups. This is me again. I'm like, screw that. No, the real people are going to be in my life, and they're going to ask me about my books, what makes me happy, how can they help, and I do that with people. How can I help you? You know what I'm trying to say? Sutar, stop that stuff. You just coming in here, Sutar, and asking questions. That's very rude. Why don't you say hello and actually, and not be selfish and self-centered? Why don't you come in here and be like, hi, my name is, and actually have some, compassion and empathy for people in here. Bawa says, I understand, M. She says, today I had a dream of M. Wait, me? Or your person? M? You said of M with my friend with whom you talk about your person probably. You said, in fact, they both cheated on me in your dream. Yeah, that's just like a reflection of your consciousness. I hate to say that, but it's because you still don't fully believe in you yet, Ba. Yeah, so Saloni, I just asked that you like my video for the time that I'm donating to these people. And then that you just share it like in 3 different groups, like spiritual groups or relationship groups or something. Unless you have some friends that are into this kind of thing. Bawa says in real life? Wait a second. Who is M? You said today I had a dream of M. You're not talking about me. It sounds like you're talking about a guy or something. You are M. Okay. Oh, wait. So you dreamt of me? Oh my gosh. This happens all the time. My clients always have dreams about me. You said I had a dream of M with my friend. I don't know if you're referring to me or not. I'm so freaking confused. I don't know. You just said 2 people cheated on you. I don't know. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Hey, Kat. I don't know who you're talking about. You said my ex. Okay, so one of them is your ex and your friend or something. So that's what. Yeah, so Bawa, like, I'm going to stop telling myself that people wouldn't cheat if you believed in yourself. I'm going to stop telling myself that. I think that's mind fuckery. Let me say it again. I kind of think that's mind trickery. Like, you could be the best woman ever, but maybe someone, Cap, what do you think? Okay, you know how I used to say to you guys that if you are like at your highest level, no one's going to cheat on you? Remember how I used to tell you guys that? I'm starting to think that maybe that was incorrect, which I'm a human, I'm human, guys. I'm not God. So do you think that that's not right? Correct. Is that, how do I say this? Like, in other words, you can still be cheated on, correct? Do you know what? Oh, mine. Okay, exactly. Like, I was saying that because I really believed that. I thought to myself, if you are an alpha and you're your highest level, no one's going to cheat on you. But maybe, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think that I guess if someone could still do it, technically they could. I don't know, guys. I don't have the answers like that. I don't. I'm just a human being trying to learn about life. That's all. You said some people just cheat because they're a player. I told you it doesn't mean. Okay. Chris says, yeah, it depends on what you actually mean and on the real connection. Yeah, I guess if people cheat, that says something about them. My twin flame has cheated on every single person that she's been with. And it's time that I look at the reality. Yeah, I look at the reality. You think you're getting a box of chocolates and you open it up and it's a box of snakes, a little box of worms. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I thought with my twin, I got a box of chocolates, but I didn't. I got a box of snakes, a box of little worms, because I thought I was getting a loyal woman. A loyal woman. Yeah, you're real loyal. Let me just think about it, It's not loyal to tell someone that they look like a clown you know, and everything she said to me, I'm just, guys, this is my way of grieving, just so you know. Because I know some of you, not all of you, some of you may be thinking, hey, don't let her rent any space in your head. Some of you may be thinking that. But I am a human and I have to grieve. And I'm going to be transparent on here. That's how I am. I'm transparent, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not. I can look back at these videos. Someday I could look back and be like, wow, wow, I remember back then. Like my video, my video blog or whatever. Like I remember back then. Look how far I've come, Angel says, yeah, I think it's mind trickery, basically. Bawa says, best part of the dream was I was the least bothered seeing them together. Good for you, Bawa. That's some confidence, and that means that you've healed or you're healing. Cap says, it doesn't mean you will get your way always. It depends on okay. Angel says, it depends on the person, if it's your person. I see. So Angel says, yeah, twins can still cheat, absolutely, but they can't. Yeah, it's all about your integrity. You're either a cheater or you're not. That's so true. Cap says, I've been told you too much not alpha stuff. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I think it was messing with my head, you guys. I think I was putting the blame on myself. Like I was putting too much responsibility on me. Like, oh, if I reach a certain level of development, you know what I mean, guys? I was thinking that if I believe, then it's not going to happen and I was being brainwashed by the law of attraction community. Just so you know, I mean, some of the law, like the Neville Goddard stuff, everyone is us pushed out or everyone is you pushed out. I was literally being like, I was listening to that stuff and it was affecting me. That's why the Bible is your only true source. This Bible, it says don't be unyoked or equally unyoked. It says it in here. Whereas this Neville Goddard law of attraction, some of this stuff is trickery, you guys. It's trickery. It says to you, well, if you change your beliefs about a person, they're not going to cheat on you anymore. Like it says that. Some of it really says that. And some of it, like I said, says if you reach a high enough level, if you get to a high enough level, they're not going to cheat on you. The Bible, to me, this is why I have this Bible. This is truth. To me, this is the truth. This is from our creator, or it's inspired by our creator. I'm not going to listen to some new age brainwashed, whatever you want to call it, new age brainwash crap that's going to make me think if I try harder, then I will never be cheated on. No one's going to cheat on me if I just try harder. Ew. Okay, you said, Chris says, my son's mom accused me of it for years, and I found out she did it to me with my cousin and told me to get a DNA test. Oh, wow. Angel says, yeah, I feel you for what you just said. That is disgusting behavior on her part. It is. I mean, I don't mean that shameful, but like it really is. Like she needs to own up and take accountability for her actions. And I didn't deserve that. And that's a fact. I did not deserve that. And I could hear her in my head right now saying, oh, are you a victim? Like did you know she used to talk to me this way? My twin flame used to talk to me like this. Oh, you big baby. I'm literally quoting her. You big baby. Oh, can you not handle it? Are you not a big girl? And she would purposely say girl, knowing I'm intersex, knowing I am an intersex male. Technically, I'm intersex. She would purposely say, oh, you big baby. Aren't you a big girl? You're a big girl. You can handle it. That's like calling a man a girl. Like she was purposely degrading me and devaluing me. And it's just sick. I just think about it. It makes me want to throw up. You said, Cap says, I wonder, was it, so Cap, we don't do crosstalk in here, hun. So no mentioning other members in here. Okay. Chris, okay, let's see. Same thing with Chris. Yeah, no crosstalk. If you guys want to stay in my chat room, please no crosstalk. And I do that for the safety of the chat room. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about what crosstalk is, just go to Google and look up what is crosstalk. Like, how does it work? What is it? Empress says, hey, I'd love to ask, what's the point of this twin flame journey? You mean this journey? You're talking about twin flame journey, right? You said between D and I. Is that what you're referring to? Angel says, not everything is love and light, I believe. It's what I've had problems with. Yeah. You're creative, Angel. You need to be, I hope you're doing creative stuff because I feel like you have creative gifts. But you guys, I want to continue to be authentic. And me being authentic is not holding on to fake people. People, I mean, to a degree, people are a reflection of our consciousness. Like, hear me out, guys. People are a reflection of us. So you can look at if you look at someone's circle, you'll know who they are. Have you guys heard that? Your associations, the people that people hang with is a reflection of yourself. So I'll look at your I'll look at your friends and I'll know who you are. Or I could tell who you are by your circle. Empress says, yeah, I've realized that what you take in affects you. Okay, exactly, 100%. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys haven't already for this time I'm donating to you guys. Teaching and stuff. Shahanaza, welcome. You guys can donate at any time and I will skip, I'll do your reading. I guess what I'm trying to say, I'll do your questions if you donate. And there's no waiting, so. Arcade says, absolutely 100%. Same thing with Jazz and I. I didn't deserve her treatment. Oh, was she abusive to you? That girl you showed me a picture of? You said, but I absolutely own my part of it. Yeah, Empress, yeah, I'll do a general connection message, but you should just donate. I only do questions through donation and I have really good deals. So this is your general connection message. I'm just tired of fake people that are posers. I got the Judgment card and the Five of Swords. Empress, you need to reflect on your actions. To me, this looks like you've hurt somebody. Somebody from the past. Could be recent past. I got the Judgment. So someone that's walked away from you, and the Five of Swords. You've been cowardly. You've hurt somebody. There's somebody that's still hurting as a result of your cowardly actions right here. This is out of your selfishness. So Judgment. I got the Nine of Cups. This person believed in you. They cared about you. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is what I'm getting. So you just need to reflect and figure out what that's all about. That's what I'm getting for you. Yeah, Four of Wands. This looks like it might have been a twin flame. 1111. Yeah, it's your twin. Correct. Sounds good, Ocean. Ocean wants to donate. Cool. Arcade says she wasn't abusive, but she would ghost. Ghosting is a form of abuse. You said putting me in constant competition. That's triangulation. That is emotional abuse. That is 100% emotional abuse. And that is a violation of value number 2, respect. And ghosting violates number 5, which is commitment, which is putting in the time, the energy. It's being there for a person. So she's violating all of these values. Even one of these values is a red. You stay away. You literally need to stay away from the person. If they are not willing to make these right, you stay away. Which one did you donate to? Yeah, for sure, Chris. He's like, I got to sort out my PayPal. He said, never ever, and he was the most broken. Wait, you said, yep, and that's why I will always choose Daniel. He didn't abuse you ever? Oh, there we go, 54 seconds ago. Okay. Cool. I got it. Thank you. Are you new or have you been in here before? Ocean? Because I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul. I've been in here. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Do you want to give me the name of a love interest? Thank you, Bawa. Angel says never one bit. So he never abused you. Empress says my account is in the negative right now, M. Otherwise, I would have definitely, she said, donated if that wasn't the case. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'm glad that message, that I could at least deliver a message to you tonight. And I do a lot of teaching in here. And I do a lot of healing with my guitar could be pretty healing. Okay, so you got to ask me, which one do you want? So first of all, I would recommend next time, this is just my suggestion, you do the 22 for 3 questions. Especially now, because you're asking me about 2 men. So those are 2 separate questions. I want you to pick one of them. Luke has a blue aura. Emmaus, I don't know, has a totally different aura. I'm seeing like red, orange, yellow. Completely different energy. He said, where is the red lipstick? Yeah, sometimes I have to take a break, guys. My lips get dry. Got to put my like chapstick on them, you know? My lips get really, really dry. I can only wear lipstick for a few days. Yeah, there we go. I'll ask about Luke. Okay. Yeah, we could do Luke. Where do you live, Ocean? You said smile and let your light shine. Yeah, you're a good support for others, Rhonda. You got really good energy. I feel like sometimes you may not believe in yourself, though, or you may second guess and doubt yourself. But I feel like you really are a support for other people. That's just what I get. Callie? Oh, cool. Okay, let's see here. So, Luke. This card came out. I feel like this person adores you. Like this person looks up to you. They see you positive. They see you kind of maternal, nurturing, motherly. 5 of Swords. This person doesn't fully believe in themselves, though, or maybe they hurt you, or they are afraid they're not enough. One of those scenarios. Either they hurt you. I know they either hurt you, or this card definitely means they don't believe in themselves, or there's confident issues with him. 9 of Cups. He actually feels like you're too good for him. You're too good to be true. That's what I'm getting for Luke. This card just came. Yeah, look what came out. I reshuffle. You saw me hopefully shuffle these cards. Same 3 cards out of 78 cards just came out of the deck. He doesn't believe in himself. He doesn't understand why you would choose him with this 9 of Cups here. Like, again, he thinks you're too good for him in the world. Like pedestal. Like you're like a mommy or his mom type thing. Like, she says, I miss him. Yeah, Queen of Cups, that's a mommy. And he's out in college. Oh. Yeah, the Star. He misses you too. A lot. This is from afar, like the Star. It's distant. But there's that nurturing. You're supportive. You're inspirational. You guide him. You inspire him. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like 6 of Cups is that connection. It's this maternal, like this mommy type vibe. Hi, Win. I actually didn't get any rest. I went and got some food, but I feel okay right now. We've been talking tonight. It's been kind of interesting in here. Guys, don't forget to vote at the top and to smash that like button. I do have little polls that I do in the chat room, so. You said he might come back in the winter. I'm going to do one free bonus question a bonus card right here. I've already kind of given you a little bit more info than I normally would for a person, for that, what you donated for the reading. But I'm going to tell you, I got 1111 and he is going to come back 100%. That's your little bonus right there. If you want to donate again, like 3 for 22, I can find out about the other man. I can do 3 questions on him. Like, what is his name? The other guy. What does E want you to know? 2, what are E's feelings for you? 3, where is it going between you and E? These are just some examples. You said you are so sweet. You said it's okay. I'm going to see him in January. Which one? Can you send me pics of both of them right now on IG? Where are you going? You're in and out of here so quick. Like you just came in my chat and now you're just bouncing. You need to learn to stick with things. You need to be patient. Stay put. Don't just come in and bounce out. Be a part of something. But yeah, send me both of their pictures real quick on Instagram and I'll tell you what I see. Don't tell me which one is which one yet. Like keep the name out and I want to just pull the energy of it. Oh, you don't want to? All right. Weird. Very strange energy. Huh. Maybe you're somebody that I know. I don't know. Something's weird. Okay. Well, that's your choice. All right, guys. Let me see here. What? Good night, Ocean, since you're leaving. All right. Trying to read your guys' messages and catch up here. Here we are, guys, back. Yeah, I'm just talking tonight. I got twin flame for that person. It's interesting. I just think God is so beautiful. We don't need all the things that we think we need in life. So many things, you guys, we think we need. It's just kind of crazy, ridiculous. I don't know. I'm so done with relationships for a while. I'm tired of people. I'll be honest, you guys, I'm burnt out from people. The only person I really trust is Ashley. I got dicked over too many times by my twin flame. My moderator, I don't trust my moderator. She's not even my moderator neither. I should stop calling her my moderator, but if you guys are wondering about that, you can rewind the show. Just rewind it and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. But you said, thank you for your message. It has helped me. You're welcome. Bawa says, guitar. Angel says, Daniel and I's time. We always text at that time. That is so beautiful. Yeah, I definitely see marriage for you guys. Judgment. I'm getting September. Yeah. Ha, marriage card. No joke. The number 1 marriage card. I just pulled it right when I said September. I'm seeing little gold wedding bells. I don't know, guys. I really cared about my twin flame. But she also just used and abused me. And I was so caught up in like in the whole mix. It just was so much warfare and so confusing, you know. I'm not ashamed to say this. Like I think about if I were to ever like look back on my videos, you know, like let's say 5 years from now and I look back. I mean, I might like I shouldn't be judging myself. I shouldn't be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't believe I shared that." But like I want to be authentic. That's who I am. I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to pretend like I need to be a Barbie doll on this show. I don't want to do that. So I just feel like I'll look back, you know, and be like, wow, okay, that was back then, you know, we all go through stuff. I mean, we do. It is what it is. But I got played. I got abused, used, and played. You know, like, and I'm not going to rehash the past over and over. But when somebody says multiple times you're only good for sex and rent, that's cruel. That is crude and it is cruel. You said God gives us what we need, not what we want. Exactly. Like I said, Rhonda, you have some wisdom. You've got very good nurturing energy. You're a very good support for people. I can see you doing like Al-Anon or AA. I don't know if you do Al-Anon or AA or if you've ever considered it like a 12-step program. I think you would be a good support for people in there. You said you still do love her, but you have to love yourself. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I cut her off, meaning boundaries. I have healthy boundaries. I cut her off. And not only that, I am literally trying to move on. I'm attempting to move on. You said, which I feel you love your. Oh, there you go. You said, I do feel you love yourself. Yes. You said, but the pain of the scars, exactly. Have to forgive yourself to build yourself back. Yes. And I need support. Right now, my foundation is being tilled like a garden. If you guys can imagine this little square, right? A garden with rocks in it. My foundation, that garden is being tilled. You know, you go through and it's getting sorted out. Like that's where I'm at right now. Like I'm clearing my ground, my garden, so that I could start over. And it's a scary feeling. It's exciting. It's also scary. The unknown is very scary when you're like, I don't know. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know how to describe it, guys. It's a new thing for me. Angel says, he is sending me songs telepathically. I adore him, but Jazz's connection. Ooh, Jazz has a red aura. I'm not feeling that. Red aura. I don't like it. Jazz's connection scared the heck out of me. So I'm scared of another deep connection like hers. Ooh. Yeah, I understand. Rhonda says, I want to. Okay, so keep that private though, Rhonda, on my channel. I have like certain rules in my chat room. Like I don't do crosstalk in my chat room, but I don't do like if people mention channels and all that, I don't let that go on in my chat room. Like advertising, I find that really rude. Not you. I'm not upset with you. Like you didn't know, but I just find it's rude. It's like going into like I would never do that. I would never go on someone's channel and be like, hey guys, I do this or I'm going to do this. No, you don't need to apologize. Hey, don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Like, it's not like you consciously, yeah, it's all good. All right. So what were you saying? You were saying something. I was listening to you. And like, I was asking you if you've ever done 12 step because I was saying that you remind me of somebody in 12 step, like Al-Anon or 12 or AA, like Alcoholics Anonymous, like somebody like you're really a good support is what I'm trying to say. You would be a great sponsor for people. But yeah, my twin would always tell me how to dress. I mean, that's just disgusting. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, ew. Like today I was on the phone with Cap today and I was at the ATM machine tonight. And this guy says, I love your pants. Those are rad. Literally, like Cap heard it, like on the it was a camera. Sorry, I was in front of the ATM. There was a camera at the ATM machine. But yeah, like I was there and he's like, I love your pants. You know, I have a nice style. I am just myself. I don't try to be anyone else. I'm just me. And my twin would always try to tell me that my lipstick looked like a clown and she didn't know if she could date me if I wore lipstick, and that my pants looked like a 14-year-old, which I get comments on my pants all the time. I love my outfit. And recently when I saw my twin, she said it's iconic. She's like, your lipstick and your outfit is iconic. Okay. And it's like, all right, a year ago, you were saying that I looked like a rag doll with my hair and that I looked like a dog wearing my scarf that you bought me, which is weird. Okay. That's just odd. I'm going to buy you something and then make fun of you. Okay. That doesn't, what am I, a dress up doll now? A doll for you to dress up and poke and prod at? Right. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, she used to just bash at everything I did. Like, why do you wear that scarf? Dogs wear those scarves. You're always wearing your red scarf. Why? Like, she would. Oh, side note, guys, it's 111 on my screen, 11 viewers, and it's 811. Karmic numbers all the way. 111 11 811. Side note. You said, hey, Em, can we do some trivia along with the guitar? If I'm up for it. You mean like, well, when you say trivia, I like to do the game. Like, I like to bring up the dating ideas because everyone gets excited. Like, different things to do for dates, and then you guys rank it. So I'll list different activities, and then you guys put on a 1 to 5 scale. 5 is like, definitely, let's do that for a date. You know, a 0 is like, or what is it? A 1 is like, no way. A 3 is like, maybe, possibly. We can play that game. It gets everyone excited. I mean, I don't want my twin to feel like I never loved my twin or I didn't care about her. I mean, she freaking knows I did, but I'm not going to stand for her bullying me and like picking and prodding at me. And like, I mean, gosh, it just goes to show how insecure she was. She's so immature and insecure to do that to a person. Only people that are insecure bully people. I didn't deserve that shoot. Like, I'm not even getting into it, guys. I'm not. I told you guys, if the person doesn't bring to the table, if you can imagine a dinner table, and they don't put an apple on the table, think about it, guys. Like, if the person is not being those 5 values and they're not giving you commitment and respect and going out with you, being willing to go on dates, you gotta move on. You have to move on, guys. There's no sense in waiting on your arso, on your butt, for somebody to step up. I did that. I was so naive and foolish for 10 years, and I spent $50,000 a year waiting on her. 10 years I waited on this woman in vain. It was so foolish. Like I don't know what I was thinking because I wasn't thinking. 10 years I waited hand and foot on this woman to get her act together, to just give me basic respect and to be committed. 10 years. I wasn't being honest with myself at all. I was in complete denial. I was entrapped by the devil, but it was bondage. I was being abused, and it was absolute bondage. Honestly. And I'm out of that. I'm done. I'm now in this healing stage where I'm trying to heal my everything. Angel said that your person's very devilish. Dan is totally yeah. Chris says, I'm sorting out my PayPal so I can donate. Aw, cool. Wynn says, along with the guitar. Yeah, thank you. Bawa says, just always be yourself, Em. Exactly. You know, Ashley and I used to play Twister, and I miss that, you guys. I'll never forget when we played that game. Twister. You get all twisted up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It just came to mind for some reason. I don't know why. Angel says, your style is you and it's authentic and I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I love my pants. I like my leather pants because there's a lot of reasons I like the pants that I wear. First of all, I have I have 3 pairs of them. I only want 2 pairs, but I have 3 of my black leather pants. But I like them because they never stink. They never stink, you guys. My pants do not stink. 2, they're warm because they're leather, so they like seal thing. They're sealed. I don't know how else to describe it. So they're warm. They're sexy. Number 3, they're sexy. 4, they match everything. Yeah, they match everything. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna wear jeans that get stinky. Like you sweat in jeans and they get stinky. Like I'm not gonna wear anything other than my black leather pants. I'm a minimalist. They match everything. They never stink. You can motorcycle with them, which eventually I might want to buy a motorcycle. So they're motorcycle ready. I mean, they're like, why not? My leather pants, they're, like I said, they're warm. I just don't know. I would never switch them. There's no reason for me to do that. As a minimalist, I don't need a lot of clothes. I don't want a lot of clothes because it takes away from my purpose and it takes away from my ability to be Spartan, like to really grind and get things accomplished. I'm a person that wants to live my life on purpose and on fire. Like I literally want to not have to think about washing my pants. Like non-leather pants, they get dirty. They stink and they get dirty. You get shit on, I mean, you get stuff on the pants. So I don't want to have to think about that. I don't want to have to try to match things with my pants. I just want to get up, put on my work outfit. That's pretty much what it is. It's my everyday outfit. And I just want to get accomplished, whatever it is, whether it's like I'm helping people, business, whatever it is. And my outfit, I mean, it's ionic. It's iconic or whatever you want to say. Like, I like my outfit. I've got different head, these things, different scarf. You get what I'm saying? I'm happy with my outfit. It's freaking, I'm a minimalist and that's cool. I'm not superficial. I don't want all this crap. When we die, we don't have that stuff anyway. You don't need all these pants and all these clothes. They just distract you from your purpose in life. My twin used to make fun of me for that. You said, Rhonda says, no, I haven't done any of that. I just have had hard times. You're a wise sister is what you are. Did you have sisters, Rhonda? Angel says, absolutely 100%. I told Jazz that she lost her crap when I said that. I'm sure she did. She sounds very negative. Rhonda says, I have been bullied my entire life. I have been left behind and forgotten and rejected from others. Yeah, it is just crazy. You're such a good support, though. You said, and now when it happens, it doesn't hurt anymore. Remember, you are the only one who can believe. True. Sometimes we need another person's belief in ourselves before we can believe in ourselves. Just so you know. And that's healthy. Like, let's say there's a boy named, what can I name him? A boy named Marcus. And he lives in the ghetto. And he comes from a bad family. All he needs is one coach, like at school, like named Larry. We're going to say Coach Larry, right? Coach Larry, if he believes in Marcus, that's enough for Marcus to finally start to believe in himself. One person's belief in us can create that belief in ourselves. And that's what Ashley did for me, the world. That's See the Justice. She taught me self-belief. Now, obviously, after I dated my twin flame, I lost a lot of my confidence because I was abused hardcore. I was really abused, you guys. I was abused physically. Like she'd put her arm or her hand on my left, her left hand on my neck and her right hand in the middle of my back, and she body slammed me into a wall completely. Her whole body just boom in front of this child. I had enough of the abuse, and I said, if you would just get off the drugs. That's what I said to her. If you would get off the drugs. And she lashed out in front of the kid with that hand on my fragile, vulnerable neck. She could have broken my neck. And she put her other hand on my back. It just full body slammed me into the wall. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with all that. I guess, I don't know. I felt safe with Ashley. I trusted her. She was there for me when I needed her. My twin didn't even offer me water. We lived a block apart, one block, like a 1-minute drive and maybe a 5-minute walk apart from each other. And she didn't even offer me water when I was dying of COVID. My oxygen rate was like 80. I think I was 82, 87. I was in the 80s. She never came to see me. She never came to see me. She never offered to bring me water or food. And I'm not going to say her profession, and I'm not going to mention her name for anonymity. I'm not going to mention any of that. I will say that, she's a caretaker. That's all I'm going to say in caretaking. I'm not going to say what she does or anything like that. But to not offer me water or can I help? I mean, I was completely alone. I was very ill, extremely. I was sick for 6 weeks, 2 times, 2 separate incidents, 2 years apart with COVID, and I almost died. She didn't offer to bring me soup or can I help you with your trash? And when she was sick, I was there for her. I want to say I think it was 10 days in a row out of 6 weeks. She was sick for 6 weeks as well. And I was there every single day for I want to say 10 days until she told me okay, I'm good. I'm good. But I was there for her. And I spent $400 on herbal remedies and herbal things to boost her immune system. I mean, I was there for her through thick and thin. I was there when she lost her job. She lost her job due to an ex that she cheated on me with. So she cheated on me with this person, and this person found out she was cheating on that person with me, and this person ended up being spiteful and turning her in. I'm not going to go into details what that was about, and I'm not going to mention names, but she ended up losing her job. And I don't know. I just know I was there for her. I don't even remember where I was going with that. It's so traumatic. I'm so traumatized from it. I'm so that there was another person in the picture. I'm so traumatized from all of that. The fact that I had to deal with that. I mean, I remember when I was on my surgery, I was on my surgery bed, guys. I was getting surgery and she blew me off for this acting out partner, the one that got her fired, the person that got her fired, she blew me off to spend time with that person. And supposedly they were going to go on a cruise together. So she blew off my surgery. She made plans and committed to a major operation to help me through my operation. And I had no one. And she blew me off to be with that person. And I found out I don't even know if she was with that person. I got a message when I was in the hospital bed from another person that she was messing around with. And it showed a map. True story, guys. I took a screenshot of it. It showed a map from this person's state, city and state to my twin's city and state to our house address. I hope I'm making that clear. I'm in a hospital bed. My girlfriend blew me off my surgery, left me alone. I had no one to take care of me. No one, zero. No one. I had to call the state. To help me. And my girl blew me off for one person, and I got a map in my hospital bed. I'm laying there crying, and I'm in my hospital bed, and she sends me a map. She sends me a map from this other person, not the cruise person, but this other person of this person driving to our home, and I'm in a hospital bed. And that's what I witnessed. Those two betrayals while I'm in a hospital bed. It makes me want to throw up, guys. I mean, and she's never taken accountability for it. It's just really evil. Really evil. Angel says, Jazz is an empath, but it was total contradictory. I forgive her if she is unhealed. Yeah. No, I get it. Bawa says exactly. Rhonda says, I had stepsisters. I have 2 brothers, and I also have 3 boys, and all their friends, I was their mom. Oh, wow. You said because they never had a mom. So I was their mom. Oh, that is so sweet. You have a bear archetype. I saw and felt a bear. You need to look up bear spirit animal or bear archetype for Rhonda. Rashi says exactly 100%. Angel says that is sad. Yeah, right? Angel says, is Ashley your soulmate? Yeah, she's a soulmate. Like Ashley taught me what self-love was. She taught me what it means to have somebody be there for you. Like she showed me, like Ashley, how do I describe Ashley? Ashley was loyal. She was all of those values. She was honest with me. She was respectful. She never put me down. She never like tried to change my clothing and told me that I look like an effing clown in my lipstick and that I look like a rag doll. She never did this stuff to me. She was very open and communicative. She didn't withhold information. My twin flame constantly lied, constantly withheld information from me all the time. Ashley would be accountable. She had a strong sense of accountability. Like if she couldn't show up, she would make it up to you. Like she would just choose to do that on her own. She would make it up like 3 times. Like, I'm so sorry. Even if you're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. She would make it up. She was committed. She was always there. Like, is there anything you need? Can I help you? Like, that's how Ashley was. Like, she was always, like, let's go volunteer. Let's help, whatever, whoever. I mean, very, very, whatever, generous, compassionate. Rhonda says, I have no girlfriends. I only hang out with guys, but I am just one of the guys. Oh, interesting. Angel says, got it as soon as you said that. Oh, interesting. Chris says, love you, Em. You're a good soul. Oh, thank you. Chris, I feel like if you don't have a dog or something, you should get one, like a little companion dog or a little therapy dog. Rhonda wrote, I have a spinal stimulator in my spine. 6 years of back surgery and neck pain. I should be you said, and when I had surgery, you said I came home. Instead of someone taking care of me, I had to make my mom dinner. Yeah, so you're just like a strong, I mean, I feel you. I get it. I get what you're saying. I see it. Yeah, you're like the bear. You're a bear. Angel says, yeah, Jazz ghosted me for 2 months while going through a total dark night of the soul. I couldn't work. Oh, I know what a dark night of the soul is. I've gone through a couple of those in my life. You said it brought on old PTSD. It was so bad. She joked to others. She was the reason I was away. Oh, wow. So she was mean. And cruel. You said she ghosted you. Oh, wow. That's selfish. That's definitely selfish. That's what my moderator kept doing in my chat room. She's not my moderator anymore. I'm not having her as my moderator, but that's what she kept doing. She would just, when things would get intense, whenever, anything, like whenever I would start playing guitar, even and just expressing my feelings on my guitar, like about life, about my mom, she would just bounce out. My moderator, she'd be like last night, Last night she goes, oh, I'm going to go get ice cream. Right when I started expressing, like right when I started playing guitar, she literally, and this isn't the first time, she's constantly bouncing when things, like when I express like my feeling, when I start to talk about my family or something that I care about, she's out of the chat room. No, thank you. Let's see. Angel says, I love that. Daniel taught me in 2019. Total respect. You said wanted to get to know me as a woman and how I was a mother before he wanted to be romantic. Lori, welcome. That's cool. So he wanted to know you. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Chris says, a man's best friend, the dog. I need a companion. I saw that for you. So yes, I would look into that. Maybe a beagle or something. I mean, any kind of dog really, but a beagle, yeah. Golden retriever. I don't know. You'll have to figure it out. Taryn says, I just donated. What, PayPal? Oh, thank you. So Lori, what I ask is that you share my video like in 3 psychic or like 3 spiritual groups or 3 relationship groups, that kind of thing. And then just like the video for the time that I'm donating. So once you've shared it with 3 people, type 333. But if you have specific questions, it's the donation of my rates here. Those are my donation rates. All right, Taryn, what do you want to know? We're going to keep talking, guys. In between my donations, we're going to keep talking. Don't forget to vote if you haven't already. And thanks for smashing that like button. So I'm trying to grow my channel, guys. And I don't know very much about monetization. I have no idea. I don't know the details of it or what it means or all that. So I am monetized. I don't know what that means. I don't know. What does that mean? Does that mean YouTube is like putting my video out there? I don't know. But Taryn, go ahead and ask your question. Yeah. What can I say? He said, I think I need that beagle, Em. That sounds really good. Yeah, a beagle. He said, I'll work on that. Such a good suggestion. Thank you. I definitely felt that from my soul when I said that to you. Rhonda says, Em, I hope we are helping you. And I feel the love from all of us here. Well, how is this helping you? Let me ask you guys this. How is today's discussion helping you guys? Forget about me for a second. I want you guys, hold on a second. I want you guys to tell me how you are healing in this chat room. Like, what is this chat room bringing you? How is it helping you heal? Okay. You said DM me when you can. Okay, as soon as I finish with Taryn, I will do that. Taryn says, when will my next relationship be? Okay, let's ask do you want to give me a time frame? Yes, so MCB, I'll be honest with you. MCB, I don't check my email very often. So it is last on my priority list. If you get Instagram, I'll look at it right away. Now, because you didn't pay for a photo analysis package, I'm going to be honest, I don't check my email. I hate my email. At some point, it could be a year from now, I'll get to your email. If you don't want to wait though, and you want the free photo analysis, just Instagram me or pay for one. If you pay for one, you can still, then I'll check it. Otherwise, I'll check it way later down the road. It's not a priority. I don't like email. I'm not an email person, guys. So Taryn, do you want to give me a time frame and I can look into, like, you can say within 3 months or within 6 months? Chris says, because you inspire me to be a better person. And you do that when I'm here. Oh, thank you. In what ways are you growing? This goes for all of you guys. I want to know how you're growing in my chat room, because this is not just about me. He said, could you tell me what comes with the photo analysis? I have samples of my photo analysis, but I have different let me get the packages here. So these are the packages. I pick up on different things. Sometimes I could pick up on rape, suicide, riches, like money. I can see if someone's coming into money. I've picked up on things like rape, and it turns out that person was a rapist, or they ended up raping. It was horrible. But like, I pick up on suicide. I picked up on suicide multiple times. I picked up on different health things. Although I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't treat or diagnose, but I can say, I see this. Like, I mean, energetically, I pick up on the energy of something. But like, I mean, I pick up on the colors, the auras, anger, aggression, like the positive. It's not all negative. I pick up on positive stuff as well. But these are my photo packages that I just sent you, since you're asking. So there you go. Those are my photo analysis. So Taryn, you said scratch that. Do Lanny or Melly miss me? Okay, do they miss you? Lanny has a yellow aura. Melly's aura is different. Whoa. 8 of Swords. Oof, you got more work. You need healing, girl. Sorry, the cards are interfering. Your grandmother's coming up. I got the 8 of Swords. This is victim. You've been a victim, or you've been hurt, or from the past. You maybe you're holding on to victimness or past victim with this 8 of Swords here. That's what I'm seeing on that. And you need to heal. You had to become a whole woman. Queen of Pen right there. That's a healthy woman, a wholesome. But let's break that apart. Does Lanny miss you? So again, I'm giving you some bonus information here. His aura is yellow, so you could Google image yellow color psychology. Yes, he misses you a lot. Absolutely. Like hardcore. He actually cherished you. The world told you. Puts you on a pedestal. Misses you like a lot. Lori, remember, I only do general unless you donate. It's inexpensive enough that you could donate. Okay, so in terms of that other man, Melly, like I said, the aura is different with Melly. In terms of Melly, I got a yes. They both miss you. It's a solid yes. Not one single no in there. 9 of Cups as well. Yeah, they do. They do. Ganesh, welcome. Taryn, thank you for donating. Ganesh, you know not to ask questions. I don't do questions unless you guys buy one of my packages, which they're really inexpensive. Don't be cheap. Just buy one. You're supporting my channel when you donate. I mean, other than that, I'll do what's called a general connection message. So whatever spirit wants you specifically to know, whatever you need to know. And I mean, you guys, that's if you like my video for the time I'm donating to all these people and the time I'm teaching you guys. I teach a lot in my chat room. I'm teaching you guys ethics and morals and values, and we're doing healing and stuff. So I just ask that you donate if you have a question, and then just like the video and share it with 3 people or 3 groups, preferably. Any Bible verses? I'll do some for you guys here in a little bit. Now, Lori, you're gonna have to wait now. Here's the deal. I'm gonna have you wait at least 30 minutes. You got to be patient. That's your ego. So we're talking about some deep stuff tonight. We're talking about some deep stuff, guys. I don't know. Life is so beautiful. I want you guys to type right now. I want you to type, let me think about 222 if you are healing in my chat room. If you're fine, whether it's through the Bible verses, the stories, the guitar, the cards, if you guys are finding that you're healing and you're growing in my chat room, please type 222. I understand you guys are inspired in all of that. Like you say, oh, you inspire me, you know, and motivate me. But I just like to know that what I am helping you guys is healing your souls, like healing your minds, like helping you guys to heal. I want to encourage you guys to journal too. If you if you guys haven't already, please journal. Okay, good. So there are people that are healing. That's excellent. Gosh, I just keep getting that dog for you, that service dog, Chris. It's all right, Lori. You said my little beagle bestie. Aw, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, just some kind of dog. It doesn't have to be a beagle or a little bloodhound or something. I mean, just something that a little soul, you'll connect with it. Like, get one at the shelter. Because there's doggies that need homes and those shelters are horrible. Don't buy from don't get the dog from like somebody that breeded it. Go to the shelter. Those poor animals are like, it's horrible in those shelters. The animal needs a home. I just wanted to say thank you, God, for giving us everything that you have given us. God, thank you for my gifts, skills, talents, and abilities. And I just want to say, I pray for everybody in this chat room, that everyone in this chat room get in alignment with their higher self. Angel says, I love that you are strong like that. I feel like I do too much for people and get walked on. Not only the people who have valued me will get that back. You said you love that I'm strong. Thank you. Well, the 5 values help, you guys. God gave me those 5 values. See if I could touch the lives of even just one of you, but it looks like I'm affecting multiple lives in here. Multiple lives. And that's really good that you guys are all healing and everything. You said, I have learned to create boundaries in therapy and am learning spiritual boundaries with you, M. Exactly. Amen. Chris says, I'm healing every day, but just being in here with you is a godsend itself, M. Thank you for being you. You're welcome. Bawa says, accountability. You're a teacher, Bawa. You need to be teaching someone something. I'm telling you, teaching for you. She says, accountability is the key word. We all make mistakes. Taking accountability and correcting it makes a huge, we're called to do that. It shouldn't even be an option. We're called to do that, you guys. He said, this is what I'm learning in this chat room. Amen. Angel says, I'm going to go spend time with my daughter. Have a lovely night, M. Amen. Enjoy that. Maybe make some muffins with her. Something together, a memory, right? Elizabeth, welcome. So beautiful, guys. So, Lori, are you new to my chat room or have you been in here before? You said, can you play a song for us? This is what I do. I strum. I don't know how to play guitar. What you're seeing here is just self-taught. I literally taught myself how to just strum along on this thing. You said everybody needs to feel the connections of another who understands and understands and understanding difference, but still accept everyone. I agree. We need connections. We need people who love and support us. Like 100%. So much. I remember when I first told my twin about what I do, when I first met her, I said, I'm a life coach. I help people figure out what their mission is and what their purpose is and what their values are and boundaries and direction and goals. And I get people sober through God. And she's like, a life coach? What's your real job? Like, I'm not kidding, you guys. This is what I mean. Like, this is what I dealt with. This is what she did to me or whatever. Like, this is what I dealt with. Like, she goes, when are you going to get a real job? Like, first it was like, wait, no, what's your real job? Like that. Like, she talked to me like that. Like, what do you really do? And then it's like, well, when are you going to get a real job? Thank you, Sashwa. Liz 316, welcome 316. Rhonda, I just wanted to say I'm appreciating I'm appreciate all of you guys. I really appreciate I appreciate what you're saying, Rhonda. But I like that. I mean, we all need connection. That's the key right there. Like asterisk that, like a golden key. We all need connection. Never when you ask me for a reading. Ever. Never ask for a reading in this chat room. That's a reader's biggest pet peeve. We get so tired of hearing people, can I have a card? It's like, no, like I'll pull one when I feel called by spirit. You just need to sit your butt down and learn. I teach in here. I play music for healing and I teach. So you sit in here, relax, breathe, grab a notebook, get some some tea or something and just learn. And then I'll pull for you when I feel called to pull, hun. If you don't want to wait, hun, you could just donate. You don't have to wait in line. You can skip it. With all respect, Sawasha. You're welcome, Rhonda. I see a basket for you, Rhonda. Like I said, you're a support. I see this little golden basket. I think you're gonna be rewarded. Let me pull some card. I'm gonna pull a card for you. There's a grandmother coming up for you. I just sense this grandmother energy. Ooh, what's this? I see a new start. I see excitement, blessings, freedom. Now there is a male here who can't seem to let you go. 7 of Wands. This could be a Cancer or a Leo, although it doesn't have to be a Cancer or a Leo. I just see this male that doesn't really want to own up to what he's done. 7 of Wands. He's like, look at him. This is for you, Rhonda. He doesn't really want to, he's not comfortable with feelings, first of all. He would rather shove the feelings down and blame you. Page of Swords and the 4 of Cups. He's like, yeah, he doesn't want to take accountability. You've got some immaturity, stubbornness here. Whoever this man is, I don't like it. But for you, I got the Fool. So I see a new start and I got the God card for you. The only God card. So I see a new start for you. Like a new beginning, a new clean slate. You just freedom. And I do see new love coming. I got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a younger man. I'm going to tell you right now, he's definitely younger, and he may be significantly younger. He may be like half your age. And then the Ace of Cups is true love. So just go with it. She says, I know who it is. And yes, I do get blamed always. Oh. Lori says, I've come across your channel a while back, but didn't know how the general messages worked. Yeah, I can pull one for you right now. I mean, you might as well, like I said, if you donate, it's a good price, and you can ask me questions, or if you don't have questions, I can come up with questions for you. But in general, let's see what I get for you. Lori, these 2 cards flew out. 3. There's a Virgo interested in you. If you haven't met this person, you're going to. It's a definite Virgo. 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups. I can feel his energy, and the God card. So this person's going to be, smooth talker. Definitely going to be coming on to you. Like, yeah, it does. I don't feel bad. I'm not getting any negative energy. If you want to know what this man's intentions are, though, like if you want to go deeper, all right, and go deep, we can look at his intentions. Like, yeah, what are his intentions? What are his motives? What are, where is it going, Lori, with this man? Where is it gonna go? There's questions I can ask. Will he stay faithful to you? Are you guys going to be together? That kind of stuff. There's definitely questions that I can ask. So, Rhonda, I was just like, I remember who I was. Sometimes we have to remember, guys. We have to look back. And we need to remember. I remember who I was. Like, before I met my twin, like, before all of that chaos and craziness, I remember who I was. I would write all the time. I was a writer. I was writing my books. I was working on a lot of books at the same time. I was spending hours I would be working and writing my books, and that's all I did. I was a major writer. I had a dream of being like an author, a speaker, and a coach. I'm a personal development coach, author, speaker, coach, and philanthropist. That's what I did. I wrote all the time. I worked hard, I helped people, and I just wrote my books nonstop. And I thought of Ashley in my head. I know y'all are like, wait, what? Yes, I thought of my soulmate, Ashley, in my head. Because when I thought about Ashley, I felt supported. And we are what we feel. We become what we feel. We are like, guys, I was in a bad spot in my life. I was surrounded by a bunch of negativity. Thank you, Win. I will check that. Hold on. I was surrounded by a bunch of negativity in my life. And like I said, I was working hard. I was writing, but I thought about Ashley. And when I thought about Ashley, it made me remember me, because I had lost so much of myself through the abuse, through the addiction. When I say addiction, I'm talking about the relationships that I ended up in, these crazy relationships with these addicts, these active alcoholics and drug addicts. I ended up, in these relationships. Honestly, guys, like, and it is what it is. But like, I would think about Ashley and I'd feel safe and I'd remember who I was. Like, oh wait, I am worthy. I remember being loved. I remember, and what is love? What is love? It's the 5 values in action. The 5 values or standards that I teach you guys is love. Love is a verb. Love is action, guys. Love is shown through the 5 values. So I was in the pits of despair. I was in this darkness, you guys, back in 2012. I was in the dark and I was scared. And I literally visualized Ashley. And I remembered, I was reminiscing, and I was working out and going to church again. I was remembering what it was like to be with Ashley. And I got myself back. Like, I was like, I do deserve to be loved. I am worthy of respect. I deserve to be treated well. You said laugh out loud. That magnifying glass is very cute. Thank you. Where are you from, 316? The poem? Do you want me to read this poem out loud? Should I read the poem out loud? You said soulmate is a blessing. You're welcome. Lori says, that is so interesting that you said that. A Virgo just started working at my job. Yeah, I mean, you choose what to do with it. It's up to you what you do with it. But I mean, just because a person likes you doesn't mean that you need to be sure they are living the 5 values that I teach. The 5 values that God gave me very clearly. You be sure that that person has those 5 values consistently. All 5 of them, not just 4 of them, 5. Wait, so hold on, Aaron. Aaron, do you want me to read it out loud? Please let me know. I can read it out loud if you want me to. Rhonda says, I always have been, okay, hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. Rhonda says, I always have been a mom. I took care of my brothers while my parents worked. She says, when my parents worked, I have always just wanted to be seen and heard. But always see you're a caretaker. Never have I felt valued. That reminds me of my twin. Everything you're saying is how my twin felt. And I made my twin feel valued. I valued my twin when no one else did. No one did. The kid used my twin. The ex-husband used my twin, violated her on multiple counts. I mean, even the kid was violent to her. The mom would abuse her. I mean, she had no one. And I loved and I cherished my twin. What you're saying right there, it just reminds me of my twin. And my twin took my love for granted. That's what I don't understand. I'm listening to what you're saying and I'm just like, wow, it's beautiful. I mean, like, that was my twin and I made her feel valued and I made her feel loved and cared for. And she just totally, like, it's like she took my hair and just grabbed it and yanked it out. I don't know how someone could be so evil and cruel. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely no sense, especially to the person that they love, like, that loved them. You know, I was there for her through thick and thin. Even when she lost her job, I was there for her. I batted for her. You know, it just blows my mind. Okay, so Aaron says, I wrote a poem and I want to share this. And she gave me permission to share this. She says, love is true, so is my heart. A 4-letter word, real from the start. Nobody can love me like God. Ooh, I like that. He's the king of my soul. If nobody loves me like God, we'll drift apart. I stopped relying on others and I'm fixing myself. I almost had trust issues beyond repair. I'm healing every day so you can't hurt me. The love I have from God, I've saved for me. That's beautiful. My shoulders are hurting. Okay, guys, someone type 777 if your shoulder or shoulders hurt. Right now, at the top of your shoulders, is somebody having pain? Someone in this chat room, I'm feeling it right here, my left, kind of in the middle, in the left side of my shoulder. Oh, unless it's Aaron, the one that shared the poem with me. Somebody's got to be having pain right now because I felt it. Unless I am hang on a second, unless I am picking up on Aaron's poem, Aaron's pain from the poem. You said yes, pain. Wait, is it you? Who has shoulder pain right now? SB says, wow, that's a wonderful poem. SB says, hey, M, I think some people don't know how to accept true love. Yeah, I guess so. Like my twin pushed me away. And then you know what she associated love with was me chasing her. So here's what she would do. She would push me away, and then she would determine the degree of my love in the wrong way based off me chasing her. And that wasn't healthy love. I mean, it wasn't a healthy pattern. Like you shouldn't be mean to someone and push them away and then measure or like evaluate. Like that's what she was doing. If I loved her based off my crawling back to her or my willingness to put up with abuse, that is not love. And unfortunately, that was the pattern we got into, where she just kept getting more and more abusive, and she would gauge my reactions, and then she would feel validated. Like if she could get a reaction out of me, then she felt validated, like she was loved or cared for. Or if I came back to her, I said I loved her because I came back to her after the abuse. That was like her way of, oh, okay, M loves me. So she kept pushing and pushing and pushing like a gas pedal. She would push and keep pushing, to gauge my response. And that's, yeah. MCB says, I have shoulder pain also. Rhonda says, I feel pain. Bawa says, her shoulder hurts. I'm feeling shoulder pain right now. SB says, yeah, you're right. It sounds like she needs to heal. Exactly. She does. We could have had such a beautiful family. We had a little girl, you guys. Like she has this when I first met her, there was this little 5-year-old. And the kid was so cute and beautiful. She's still beautiful. But my twin turned that child against me. She literally she manipulated the child and scathed me. Like my twin scathed me. Like it's like taking a knife and like skinning a fish. She scathed me. I don't know how else to describe it. She used me as a scapegoat. Yeah. Like I was like the trash can for the family. Like she turned everyone against me to deflect, to get the focus off her abuse, like off of the real person. It was her. She was the one bullying me, constant bullying me, abuse that was almost sociopathic. I shouldn't even say almost. My therapist, I had a couple of abuse counselors, and they are like, my therapists are like, you're dealing with a sociopath. You're dealing with, another therapist said that I'm dealing with a psychopath. That's what my therapist said. I'm not a medical doctor. I can't treat or diagnose. I'm just telling you what my therapist said. That was my experience. And labels aside, okay, guys, labels aside, just getting back to the heart, she turned that family against me. The heart, like she turned them like stone cold, like veins that just like are arteries that just close. Like her heart, it just is so cold. Like she turned the family against me. You said, Rhonda says, I have abnormal curve in my neck and it pulls. Like my feet are always asleep. Ooh, yeah, mine do that too a lot. Like cold. My feet are always cold. And I don't know why my hands are so dark on this camera. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. My fingers are like purple. I notice it every single show that my fingers are purple. I mean, I get that my blood type is Rh negative. I'm aware of that. And Rh negative are known as copper people. Yes, I have a very rare blood type. So we're like copper, like it's called royal blood. Royal blood, aka copper people. So maybe that's why my hands look like this. I'm not sure. You said, I am sorry. You said, I caused you pain. Wait, what do you mean you caused me pain? Oh, my shoulder. Ha. That's funny. You're funny. Endings are nerve endings. Ooh, yeah, I get tingles too. I know what you mean. MCB says, are you still with your twin? It sounds like she caused you a lot of harm and took a lot from you. I am no longer with her. It's been recent. I saw her December 13th, which was recently, and I was lured by I'm going to be honest with you. I was listening to new age stuff. And the stuff that I was listening to was by Neville Goddard. And there's a theory called everyone is you pushed out. And I was listening to this new age stuff, and it said, think positive. If you think positive, the person's reaction to you will be different. Think positive. And I'm literally like I was literally like this. I was listening to this stuff, and I was in such positivity mode that I ended up reaching out to her. And then we started talking, and I asked her if she could call me and we could catch up. And she said, why don't we just meet? Let's get together. Let's just meet face to face. Ironically, she wanted to meet me where I was actually headed to. She didn't know that, guys. Of all the restaurants in town, hear me out. All the restaurants that you could possibly pick, she chose the one I was actually driving to at that time. Telepathy, I don't know. But anyways, that's besides the point. We get in the car, we talk, we have a good conversation. Everything was great. Yeah, she told me she's like, I missed you. I missed you. I'll never forget when she said that. I've missed you. And it seemed legit. It seemed sincere. And like, I mean, we kissed a lot, and like, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking, you guys, because I was seduced by the new age crap. I was seduced. I was listening to Neville Goddard. Just think positive about your person and they'll end up treating you right. So here I am in this la la land, like, oh yeah, my twin, like all these positive things. Like I was thinking so positive that I forgot about my 5 freaking values. I literally forgot. Like I was brainwashed. You guys, I'm not kidding. I was like in a trance, like a new age trance, like the moon card. Like I was in deception. The reality is I would have never saw her without her taking accountability ever. And I will not see her ever again until she takes full accountability, which is number 4, which is 3 things, ABC. Apologizing. So I am sorry that I was abusive to you. You didn't deserve that. B is bargaining. What can I do to make this right? How can I make this up to you? What's fair to you? How can I re-earn your trust? What's fair to you? And C is consistent change. Also, the other thing is, like, she needs to say, I'm sorry that I lied to you. I'm sorry I cheated on you. I'm sorry I shoved you into a wall. You know, I body slammed you into a wall. Like these things, like, I'm sorry I turned the whole family against you. I'm sorry that I isolated you, that I did that I abused you. She needs to look me in the eyes face to face and say to me, you didn't deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking, but you didn't deserve that. A little empathy. I wouldn't want to be treated that way. I wouldn't want to be treated like that. How can I make this right? What is fair to you? And then show that consistent change. And that's the key. That's the golden key. And so if I was honest with myself, brutally honest, I would have not seen her or saw her, whatever word, seen her until that key, that golden key, and the ignition turned. Enough said. SB says, I love your honesty with this story. People need to hear this, and so do I. Thank you. Let me back up. Some people wrote some stuff. SB says, that is really hurtful. Wow. I can feel your pain and I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah. Rhonda says, cramps. She's got cramps. Ooh. Bawa says, your fingertips are red and purple. Yeah, they do this every show. Does anybody know why my fingertips are these colors? I don't know if it's my Rh negative blood type or why my fingers, when I go out in public, they turn like really red. Like in the cold, sorry. In the cold, the tips are red. It's like dipping your fingers into it. They're red. My tips go red. And my nose goes red and my mouth freezes and I could barely talk. Like my mouth, like I freeze. Like I don't know. There's something weird about my body. You said the energy. You said, hello, as soon as I clicked on your video and you asked about shoulder pain and I had to subscribe being able before being able to add comment. I have arthritis in my left shoulder. That's what I'm feeling right now, that left shoulder. Yes. It was someone, it came out of nowhere. I bet it was you, energy plug. Yeah. You said super random, as in I'm in pain. Yeah, I had no pain. Zero. It came out of nowhere. You said, when did all of this happen, Em? Everything I'm describing to you is over 10 years. Oh, what I just described? Like when did I see like that? I just saw on December 13th. But yeah, this has been over a period of 10 years. When says some people come into your life to teach you, good or bad. MCB is smart. She says, is that trauma bonding? Yes, it is. MCB says, more than words, she needs to show you with actions. That's why I said the key, ignite, like turning. Yeah. But I'm moving on, like in the meantime, because it's been, it's like, I don't know. I got the moon. I was played. I was used. I was chewed up and spit out. She literally told me, you're only good for sex and rent. I'm quoting her. And this wasn't just once. She said, you're only good for sex and rent. And this card reminded me of that, because this is a fake card, like this is like witchery. It's just like shadow, dark, tyrannical bullying, projecting subconscious worthlessness, like projecting it onto someone else. She said this in front of the kid. Look, this is like a card about using somebody. The shadow side of the Six of Pentacles is a sadistic dominator. Like it's somebody that is sadistic, or they try to dominate. They look down on you. Like, look at these little people. Hang on. I'm trying to, there we go. That's her. She's in the red. And this was me. Like, that was me. And it's sad, but like, she said that in front of this child, like multiple times. She would say it in front of the kid, you're only good for sex and rent. And then she would say, oh, I'm so sorry. Like sometimes the sorry would come later that night. Sometimes it took a week. I eventually never got it. I eventually never got a sorry. Like, she just became so jaded and calloused. But like, I can't believe she would say that at all, let alone in front of a child. Like, that's just dark. You said, my name is Laura. Hi, Laura. Your aura is yellow, white, and purple, which I don't see that combination hardly ever. So what you could do later on is look up yellow color psychology, white color psychology, and purple color psychology for Laura. SB says, the last time I was making peanut butter sandwich, M said that she smelled peanut butter. I got to screenshot that. I do have major psychic ability, you guys, and it's getting stronger by the day. Like, stronger. Every single day, it's getting stronger and stronger, guys. Just saying. Yeah, it may be, Reno. It may be what you're saying. It's very possible. But would I be purple? Like, would my fingers be purple? Because they're like a red or a dark red. I mean, I thought Raynaud's or whatever was purple. See my fingers? You said, yeah, law of attraction stuff. You said, it's not me who causes pain. Yippee. Woo! Oh, you're funny. Wynn says, abuse equates love for your twin flame. That is sad. And then SB says, that is so mean. SB, I feel like I obviously don't know you, so I don't know if I can trust you yet. You kind of remind me of the Queen of Wands card, which I'll show you. I feel like you get me. I do feel like you get me. I just don't know you, and I've been betrayed by a lot of people, so I don't know you, so I'm not going to say I trust you yet, but I do like your energy. I feel like of everybody in this chat room right now, I feel like you really get me. I don't know. Everybody, I mean, you all get me. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's like an easy way to talk. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it with you. But again, I don't know you, and a lot of people become backstabbers. A lot. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, hey, buddy, and act like you're cool and all that. You know how many people I've done that with, and then they backstab? I don't want people like that in my life. Ashley would never do that crap. She had integrity. So many people, they get what they want, and then they just take advantage. They just run with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you this card so you can see what you remind me of. Let's see. I'm trying to find the Queen of Wands. Maybe I dropped it between my... Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought maybe I dropped it in my car, like in between the car seats or something. That's what it looks like. This is what you remind me of. She's discerning. She's smart. She's passionate. She's determined. She's independent. She's headstrong. She's level-headed. She's stubborn. The shadow side is that she can be manipulative. She could gossip, and she can kind of play sides. She could use and abuse her power. So that's the negative. That's like the shadow, hence the little black cat there. This little black, she can be protective, but she can also have this other side to her. So that's why I said I don't know you enough. But you said, hang on, MCB says, what kept you attached to her? That's a really good question. What kept me attached to my twin? Or, I mean, I loved her. We had a good time together. I felt really connected to her on all levels. From the moment we first met each other, I've always felt connected. I've never felt connected to anyone the way I do with my twin. No one. No one. And I mean, a part of me knows that she hates herself, because no person that loves themselves would treat someone like that. So it's obviously a projection. You can't love yourself and treat another person like the way she treated me. But it was our connection. I've never felt so connected to anyone on any level. I mean, my twin and I are like two rainbows intertwined. We're like the tree of life, like those roots intertwined. My twin and I. That's how I would describe us. But I wasn't honest with myself when I put up with the abuse. I was in denial. I was literally in denial, you guys. If I was aware, if I was conscientious and aware, I would have left. I was completely in denial. It just became messy. Later on in our relationship, you guys, I started to have boundaries with her. Like later on. And what ended up happening was, I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So later, towards the end of our relationship, like the end of our relationship as I know it, this cycle, this chapter of us, I started having boundaries. About 7 to 8 years into our relationship, I started I finally started to have boundaries, like legit. I couldn't have them before because she would punish me. the abuse would get bad. It would get worse. If I tried to have boundaries, it would be really bad, like way bad abuse. And so I started having them. And then what happened was I had to grieve, because the more that I had boundaries, the more apart we would be, which saddens me. It saddens me. I finally stand up, and I stand up for myself, and I get healthy. I set these boundaries with her thinking she would respect them, first of all, and that she would respect me more. And it was the opposite. It was, she just stayed away more. She stayed away. We stayed in touch. We've always stayed in touch. But like when there was a lot of abuse, we were always there. We would hang out, we would do things, we would make up. And then once I started to have boundaries, she was like, she first of all got angry when I started to have boundaries. And then she would use that to sabotage, and she would distance herself, and I didn't talk to her. Like, she wouldn't talk to me for weeks, months. She started going out with other people. I mean, she had been doing that anyway, but it got worse, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. And it was devastating, because here I am loving myself, standing up for myself, and she wasn't respecting me, and she just she just went her own way. And then I had to grieve being without her. I had to grieve that, as if I wasn't grieving the pain already. But then I had to grieve her absence, like on top of it. And I'm still grieving. I mean, it's like, there's 10 years. And of these 10 years, I've only been grieving, I want to say maybe like, I don't even know if I've been grieving a year, to be honest with you guys. I'm fresh, like a fresh cut, like fresh blood, you guys, I'm fresh, because I couldn't grieve. Let me say this again. I couldn't grieve all these years. When I would start to grieve, which is anger, which is what? Stage 1 is denial. That's denial, and then and shock. Yeah, denial and shock. And then stage 2 is anger. Stage 3 is bargaining. That's like, oh, we can get back together. I know this is going to work. I know we can make it work. That's bargaining, stage 3. Stage 4 is depression, and stage 5 is acceptance. Every time I'd start to grieve, like I'd get angry, which is stage 2, and that's healthy, she would silence me. She would constantly silence me over, like, silent treatments, abuse, ignoring me, blocking me, like horrible things. So I couldn't grieve. Or she would do something sinister, like, you're so sexy. We're so sexy. And here I am. I'm angry and I'm crying and I'm sad. And she's trying to hold me. She's trying, oh, I love you. You're so beautiful. And I can't even get the space. I can't freaking breathe. It was like emotional incest, you guys. Like emotional incest. I couldn't even breathe to grieve. I couldn't get the space that I needed. Every time she would come close to me and start love bombing me, and you're so sexy, like you will make this work, or whatever it was, that I couldn't even get the space I needed. It was just a gross situation, you guys. Really icky. Okay, SB says, yeah, it's more so blue and purple for Raynaud's. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what's up with my hand. It's probably because it's probably because I'm an A negative blood type. I'm RH negative. It's copper blood. I don't know if that means we have copper in our bodies. I think so, actually, because we can affect electronics. RH negative blood types are natural born psychics. Like, they are the best psychics. So maybe I do have copper in my body. We affect all magnetic things, magnetic and electronics. Okay, so you said, yeah, I do understand you because I can relate, but I'm also in the same mood right now as you. Yeah, I don't know if you and I would always be buddies. I think we might butt heads. I just have a weird feeling. We might end up butting heads. I don't know for sure. We may not. Who knows? You said, I'm very determined, though. I've been hurt. Yeah, I got the strength card. You're a survivor. You're strong. You're smart. Look. Oh. You're strong. You're smart. You're beautiful inside and out. Wynn says, she's your shadow side in a way. What do you mean, Wynn? What is that? How? MCB says, yeah, that's hard, but you deserve respect and love. Exactly. And I know that. I've always known that. Let me make that clear. I've never thought that, oh, I deserve to be abused. I've never thought that. You said, MCB says, I think we get scared we won't find that connection again. For me, it wasn't even that. It was that I truly loved her. I didn't even want another connection. It had I promise it had nothing to do with finding it again at all. For me, I was in love with her. Her mind, body, soul, and spirit. Like I would describe us again like two rainbows, just making this one beautiful. We're like a tree of life that just was intertwined. Like we perfectly balanced, we complemented each other. I've never had that with anyone in my entire life to this day. Energy says, standing up for yourself is the hardest thing in the world to do. Users and manipulators do not like when the givers set boundaries because it prevents them from manipulating us. Yeah. She retaliated. She got angrier. Initially, when I started having boundaries, she pushed further. Like she got more abusive. Like it got worse. You know, they say it has to get worse before it gets better, right? Well, it got worse. And then eventually she stopped because she stopped and then she just dissipated away. She now is going and doing things with other people. She's, her hangups and habits and addictions or whatever she's doing, she's out here somewhere. And I'm sitting here now wondering, where did you go? Here I am. I finally stood up for myself. And where are you? Like this Justin, who sings that song? Where are you? I want to show you guys a song. Justin Bieber. Here we go. Listen to these lyrics. This is what I'm saying to her right now, you guys. I just heard this in my higher self. So I'm saying to her, where are you now that I need you? Like when I was sick. Where are you now that I need you? Need you the most. When you broke down, twin, I didn't leave you. I stayed by your side when she was sick. I've always been there for her when she lost her job, everything. So where are you now that I need you? Need you the most. I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back. What are you saying? To keep you warm, I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. And then it repeats, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you the most? When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I stayed loyal. I stayed by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Need you the most. He says, I gave you my heart when you said yours was broken. Yes, I did. I gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith like wings. Faith and turned your doubt like a valley into hoping, like a light, like a valley with the sun coming up. Can't deny it, twin. Now I'm all alone. He says, and my joy has turned to moping. Well, I'm not going to let my joy turn to moping like Justin Bieber here. My joy is not going to go to moping, but so that's, yeah, I'm not going to let someone steal my sunshine. You guys get what I'm saying? Okay, so Bawa says grieving and releasing is a part of healing. Exactly, smart teacher. Wynn says time to sew up the cut from your pain. You're strong, and this gave you even more strength. Yeah. Bawa says one thing I have released, we are all going through some kind of pain and dealing slightly and perhaps healing or trying hard to heal. Yeah, so then Wynn says, shadow side, the lesson of boundaries showed up in a form of a person, which was unfortunate because you're a cool person. People come into your lives to teach you things that you unconsciously need to work. Let me see what my future looks like with her as of right now. Whoa. Oh, geez. I don't even want to say what this, I'm not going to say what this is because I don't want to jinx anything. I know what this is. I don't know if if you guys know, don't say anything. I know what this is. Let's ask this. Will she ever be real? REAL versus a counterfeit? Like a knockoff UGG? Again, I'm not going to tell you guys what this means. I got the Two of Cups. Like real with me. Will she ever be real? Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I said, will she ever be real with me? And the Ace of Cups. Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. And I pulled the Two of Cups again, and I did not mean to do that. I put it back in, and it flipped out. The same sequence flipped out of my deck. Like literally flipped out. But I'm not saying anything. Okay. So you said you showed true love, but she was not ready, even though she manifested true love. You know, one of the first songs we connected to was Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. You guys know that song? It's a twin flame song. Justin Timberlake. Listen to this, guys. Mirrors. It's like this. Let me read. I want to read you guys the lyrics real quick. Okay, it says, okay, Justin Timberlake. It says, aren't you something to admire? Because your shine is something like a mirror. This is a twin flame mirror. Oh, hang on a second. Guys, there's a commercial. You know what? Hey, site. This is a great way to lose subscribers, site. I don't want to be a part of your site because you have these dumb commercials that pop up. Okay, so I'm going to go to a different site. So I don't know why people put these big popping ads on their show. I mean, people just exit out. They're not going to go to that website. Like, who wants to deal with like a bunch of freaking ads like that? Okay, so the song says, aren't you something to admire? Because your shine is something like a mirror. And I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always parallel on the other side. Moons connect you guys. The moon in the sky will always connect you to your beloved. So it's because with your hand in mine and a pocket full of soul, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the glass, like the hourglass or the glass. Just put your hand on the glass. I'm here trying to pull you through. Just got to be strong because I don't want to lose you now. This song is called Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. It says, because I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The other half of me. The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that you now hold. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back here to you once I figured it all out. You were right here all along. She says, she is in my twin. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're making two reflections into one. Because it's like you're my mirror staring back at me, staring right back at me. Aren't you something and original? Because it doesn't seem merely a sample. So the singer is saying that you're original, you're not just a sample. So this is my twin flame. It says, and I can't help but stare because I see truth somewhere in your eyes. I can't ever change without you. You reflect me, and I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all of the time. Because with your hand in mine and a pocket full of soul, I can tell there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the glass. I'm here trying to pull you through. Just got to be strong. Because I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. That vacancy that sat in my heart is the space that you now hold. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back here to you once I figured it all out. You were here all along. And then it says, it repeats, and then it says, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. I can see you looking back at me. Keep your eyes on me, baby. Keep your eyes on me. Because I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking back, back at the other half of me. This vacancy inside of my heart is a space that you now hold. Show me how to fight for now. Please show me, baby. And then it keeps repeating. And then it says, you are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. Now you're the inspiration of this precious song. And I just want to see your face light up since you put me on. So now I say goodbye to the old me, the old ego me. It's already gone. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get you home. Just to let you know you are the love of my life. It says, girl, you're the reflection. You're all that I see, my reflection in everything I do. You're my reflection, and all I see is you. My reflection in everything I do. You are the love of my life. And it repeats that 16 times. So that song, just so you guys know, Justin Timberlake, Mirrors. So you said, oh, welcome back, Rhonda. It's nice having you in here. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. If you guys would be so kind to be able to share my video with a few people that are into relationships or spirituality, maybe you guys can share the link like in text message or on Facebook with a few friends or something. Thank you, Lizzie. Bawa says real, R-E-A-L, for real. Yes. Dear God, I do ask that you keep her safe and protected, Lord. I ask that you bring awareness to her and bravery and courage and sobriety and health, and you keep her safe, sound, and healthy. Bawa notices everything. Bawa's about to, she's gonna say something. If she's in here, I don't know. It looks like there she goes. Yes, she senses everything. You said, I have never heard of that song. You guys need to listen to it. Done. Thank you, Lizzie. Let me pull a card for you, Lizzie. If you guys want to donate to my channel, these are my packages. Obviously, if you guys get the $100 package, that's my best deal. All right, this is for Lizzie. There's a man that misses you like crazy here, and he knows he messed up. He knows he messed up, and he made mistakes. Look. I feel like this guy wants to make it up to you, or he is going to make it up to you. Okay, I just heard a song from him. Hold on a second. I got to look up these 5 words, I swear. Okay. Oh, it's Bon Jovi. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to read this to you because this is from him to you. For Lizzie, here's what he's saying to you. Okay, this is from him to you. I guess this time you're really leaving, Lizzie. I heard your suitcase say goodbye. Well, as my heart lies bleeding, as my broken heart lies bleeding, you say true love is suicide. You say you've cried 1,000 rivers and now you're swimming for the shore. You left me drowning in my tears. And there you are. You left me drowning in my tears and you won't save me anymore. See, he's in pity right now. He's literally knows he messed up. He says, and you won't save me anymore. I'm praying to God you'll give me one more chance, girl. I'll be there for you, Lizzie. These 5 words I swear to you. When you breathe, I want to be the air for you. He says, I'll be there for you. I'd live and I'd die for you. I'd steal the sun from the sky for you. Words can't say what love can do, but I'll be there for you. I know that I know you know we've had some good times. Now they have their own hiding place. Well, I can promise you tomorrow, but I can't buy back yesterday. Yeah, baby, you know my hands are dirty. Oh, woman, you know my hands are dirty. But I wanted to be your Valentine. I'll be the water when you get thirsty, baby. I'll be there for, and then it repeats and it repeats and it repeats. And then he says, I'll be there for you. These 5 words. I swear to you, when you breathe, I want to be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'd live and I'd die for you, Lizzie. I'd steal the sun from the sky for you. Words cannot say what love can do, but I will be there for you. I will be there for you. These 5 words, I swear to you. And then it repeats and it says, I'll be there for you. And there he is, King of Swords. This man is deeply in love with you. He knows he screwed up bad. King of Wands. Like, this is deep emotion. Like, he's devastated. The guy is devastated. The moon. He knows he screwed around. This is like he probably lied to you. He might have stolen from you. Like, he gave his attention to someone else. There's a third party here. Like, he was distracting himself. There were distractions, temptations. That's what I'm seeing. But this man's in love with you, Queen of Cups. She says, yeah, and I was dealing with an air sign. King of Swords is air. Yep. That song is called, you can look it up on YouTube too. It's called I'll Be There For You. She says, that's accurate as F. That's accurate as F. Okay. I'll Be There For You by Bon Jovi. Thank you, Gosh. Gosh, we don't do crosstalk in the chat room, so we don't address other members in the chat room. It's for safety reasons. If you want to learn more, you can go to Google and type in what is crosstalk or crosstalk AA, like AA crosstalk. What is crosstalk? That song is for Lizzie. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to apologize because you didn't know any better. But that's for Lizzie from her person. I just wanted to say, God, thank you for blessing everybody in this chat room. Lord, I want to be happy again. I want to be healed. God, I pray that you do heal my twin flame. I pray for her soul, Lord. I also pray for my mom's bitterness and her hatred and her body and her health, and that she gets strong again. I pray for everybody in this chat room, whatever's on their heart, whatever's in their mind. I also want to pray for these people. If you guys want to donate, you can. Ganesh, I now need to remove you from my chat room. I hate to do this, but I told you this earlier. Do not ask me for a message. I'll pull when I feel led to pull. You did it. You did it again, so I have to ban you out of here. From this point forward, if you want my services, you're going to have to donate. Sorry, it's just the way it goes. So God bless you, Ganesh, and you can donate to my channel, and then you'll get readings if that's what you need. So God bless you. Take care. You said your mom being mean to you? What? Wait, what about my mom? What do you mean? I pray for her soul. Yeah. We are supposed to pray for our enemies. I don't even like that word, enemies, but you know what I'm saying, guys. You prayed for your mom's bitterness. Yeah, it's just all her bitterness in her life. Yeah, I did. You know, we're so blessed, you guys, for the things that we have. All the things that we have. So who's in here, you guys? Do we still is SB still in here? SB and Rhonda. Because God, I know. Energy plug, I like your energy. Energy plug, can you send me an Instagram? Can you follow me on Instagram and send me a message with your photos? I might send you an offer, a free reading thing. If you just follow me on there. Let me give you both of my Instagrams. You could follow both of them and then just message my psychic one. Oh, you don't? Okay, this goes for the rest of you guys then. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. See, guys, we could be and do and have anything we desire. We just have to know. We have to get clear on what we want. We have to meditate. We need to follow God's word, number one. Ah, thank you, MC. Let's see here. Did you follow both of my Instagrams? My personal and my other one? Rhonda, I love what you have to share. Rhonda, had you ever thought about being a nurse or a charge nurse or anything? Psychic. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Who's Michael? Somebody followed me named, oh, Michaela. Okay, I was like, wait. Okay, you could send me a message now. With your photos. Just send me a few of you and maybe an ex or love interest if you want. You don't have to send the ex unless you want to, but see, we're supposed to go through life with a companion. A companion, you guys. You know what I mean? A man is supposed to have a helper. See the Bible is the backbone. It's the tree trunk, guys. It's the credibility. There's so much truth and light in it. We look to all these answers in this new age stuff, you guys, like the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like we look for answers in like Neville Goddard. The answers are in the Bible and within your soul. I mean, of course, tarot cards are very helpful. Don't get me wrong. I'm a psychic, tarot reader, tarot teacher, life coach, personal development coach. But I'm just saying, I'm a matchmaker. But yeah, like the answers though, like, yes, cards are very useful. They show what's in your subconscious. If the reader's clear, if there's drugs, if the reader uses any kind of drugs or alcohol, 100% your reading will not be accurate. You can't. Your reading will not be accurate. It'll block it. Hey, Saji, welcome back. You said, I agree. We are very blessed. MCB, where's everybody from? What's your location, guys? Austin, Texas, California, Arizona. Ooh, West Coasters. Okay. Yeah, everyone is West Coast then. Photography. Did you ever do wedding photography? Oh my. Hold on a second. Whoa. Hang on. I just wrote you back, Michaela. I just wrote you back. Your aura. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just writing one of these, my fans, you guys. All right. I think I'm done here with that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I see it. I see the exact same energy right here. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Cult leader. Hang on a second. Quality/energy. Whew, that's deep. You are also getting, hang on a second, animals, spirit. Oops. Okay, hang on. Okay. Rhonda's from Missouri, Montana. So most of you guys are West Coast, aside from Rhonda. She's up late. You know, I guess like I don't know. I'm not gonna share that. Okay. You said, did you get the lion vibes from my pics? Wait, which pics? I don't remember. I think I remember. No. From your pictures? Oh, no, I don't. You actually have a cougar, a black cougar. No, you're a cougar. Black cougar. Or a panther. Is it the same thing? It's the same thing, right? Wait, hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on. Black panther. Let me see what it looks like. What the heck? No, maybe it's not a panther. It's a cougar then. Let me see here. Oh no, it is a black panther. And then I'm gonna look up cougar real quick. I think you're you're the cat family. Oh, you're a cougar. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep, that's your archetype, your spirit animal. Crystal says, I have such mad luck with love men. Act like they're afraid of me. Can you send me some pictures of you on Instagram, Crystal, and I can see what these men are seeing in you? That's funny, Chris. Down under. That song. It reminds me of the Boondocks. Down in the boondocks. Down in the boondocks. What, the cougar? The black cougar? That I'm picking up on for you? Okay, cards. Should I move to Chicago? Should I move to Chicago? White light. Whoa. The star. That's my card. And this means destiny and fulfillment. I have 2 cards out of 78 cards. 2 cards that represent me and always come out for me. King of Pentacles is my male side because I'm intersex. Yes, I was born intersex, guys. Ovotesticular disorder, both. And the star is my girl side, my other side, which I'm more male. My testosterone is completely male, naturally. But yeah, I said, should I move to Chicago? There's the lake right there. And this is a solid yes. See the star, like Chicago? All right, Lord, should I move to New York City? Whoa! The strength card. This means like in time, like wait. Like the strength card, like King of Wands is like dream, like work, dreams, aspirations, work, like my career, something with my career. I see career again, travel, movement, passion. My work, see, Magician, something to do with my work. This can also mean radio, broadcast, interview, speaking, engagement. The moon. It's not the time right now, though. It's not the time right now. This is like staying, like not New York, but staying put, which would be in Chicago if I were to go to Chicago. But eventually, once again, I get speaker. So for my work, so speaking, guys, some kind of engagement. Yeah, this has to do with my creative passion, mission, something. And then I don't know why my twin is coming up. That's Scorpio. And then there's Aries. I don't know what that's all about. New York City. So it's saying Chicago right now. Oh, I need to accept your thing. Okay, you can write me now. Okay, so Chicago. I asked again. Oh my gosh. You guys, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Look, the star out of 78 cards, it flew out of the deck for Chicago again. You guys, you rewatch the video. Look at that. And I'm getting, once again, New York on the bottom. Not right now. New York City. Okay, will I eventually move to New York City? Like actually live there? It's saying no. Like it shows staying put. Well, it's not saying no. Like I'm not ever going to live there, but I think I'm going there for my work. Something to do with radio, interview, something about that. This is like a temporary. This is like work. Look, Queen of Pentacles for New York City. 10 of Coins. That's like radio, interview, work. But not, it's saying not, like it's saying for whatever reason for me to not live in New York City right now. The moon. And I asked, I said, would I be happy in Chicago? Well, I already got the star. I'm supposed to go to Chicago. And then I got the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess, there's things to learn. And the world and the 10 of Coins, things to do, the world, experience, activity, the world. And then the 10 of Coins, guys, is like feeling stable, like pleasure, business, like, okay. I'm going to ask, okay, hold on. I'm going to ask whoa. Oh my gosh. I said, what's going to come out of Chicago? Why is my twins card coming up again? And the Aries, Scorpio and Aries. Why is this coming up? What is that all about? I don't know what that's all about. Okay, Chicago. Whoa. Oh boy, I know what this is. The same cards. Oh, this has to do with my twin. It's the same sequence I got earlier on my twin flame. Nope. No, twin. Look at that. Same cards. I know what that's all about. Nope, ignition key. Ignition. Ignition. I'm done with that old lifestyle. No, twin. I'm not living that way anymore. Nope. Full accountability. Not one single thing less. The star. I will not accept anything less. Nada, zip, nada. I'm a winner, a go-getter, and I'm going to succeed. And I will not accept anything less. 6 of Wands. Somebody just sprayed something in the chat room. Yeah, the cards. Yeah, it's hold back. Don't take fake. Don't take anything less. Don't take any false promise. No fake things, nothing. Nope. You said, what my love life looking like? You got to donate, girl. You're always asking me questions, but donate to my channel. Somebody sprayed something up in here. I smell something. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I see what this is. I see what this is. I got the same cards for my future with my twin. I see what she's thinking about. Like I said, I see where this is going. I'm not settling. This is me. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Hey. Hi, Chris. He said, hey, Em, I'm going to go out tonight. See ya. I'll see you later. Ooh, where are you going? I got love in my bones, yeah. My best friend is intersex. Aw. Oh, this person wrote me. Hang on, I need to accept your friend request. Okay, so I can't see your pics. Fix your settings. You need to fix your settings. All right, Michaela, did you see the pictures of the 2 guys I was telling you that your person reminds you? Can we ask questions or do we have to wait? So my questions, I charge for my questions. So I do 11.11 for a question, or 3 for 22, which is a better deal, or even better deal would be my 10 for 50. That's a huge sale right there. That's a huge sale. And I have 20 for 100 or 22 for 100, which is even the best deal. You can choose one of those. I'm 100%. I don't bullshit. I'm straight to the point. I'm a professional psychic. Been doing this for years. Years and years. So you see the same thing? If you want just a general message, like a general connection 55, I can do that. General message for you, like a personal one. I just ask that you share my profile, like on some of the sites, like the Facebook or something. Oh gosh, Mr. Khan, that guy is a sex addict. I'm telling you right now, like, yeah, no, that guy's an attention whore, highly insecure. The dude is very insecure. I'm getting love addiction, love and sex addiction. Like, he's very insecure. That guy needs a lot of attention. No, male whore. That's what I'm getting. A lot of attention. No. Let me see what else I'm getting here. In terms of the girl, she's cool, but a little too submissive. The girl, like she needs to work on herself. That's what I'm getting. She needs to work on herself on assertion, being more assertive. She's beautiful, like nice, clean, pure energy. But she like, hold on, I'm typing this out, but she needs to speak her truth. Blue throat chakra blockage. Is the guy is that the same guy or a different guy? The last one, is he the same or different than the first guy? I can't fully tell. You said, I wish I had the money. You are freaking awesome. You remind me of this other girl named SB. who was just in my chat room, and I was saying I really like her energy. You remind me of the exact energy as her. Can you IG me? Follow me on both IGs, then message me on the psychic one. I'm referring to 55. So my IGs are Emily A. Cox Official and Emily A. Cox Psychic. Yeah, I connect with you most of everyone in my chat room, besides SB tonight. And I'm referring to 55. Ingenuous 55. That's the same guy. Okay, his energy is totally different in that last one. Completely different. The first one is, I don't know if that's years apart. He's definitely got some major issues in the first picture. He's still insecure in the second one, but he's a lot healthier. I'm still getting like, yeah. They're okay. I feel like he won't value that girl. Personally, I really don't. I don't think she should date him. That's what I'm getting, period. That's what you want. I did your reading for you. No, ma'am, divine. I'm intersex, so I don't go by ma'am. Just delete that. I go by M. I will try Instagram. Not sure I can log into my social media. Yes, yeah. See if you can get in there. Or you can email me your phone number and I'll text you. Because I connect with you. Here's my email. I prefer you do Instagram. So see if you can get Instagram, but you can email me your phone number as well, and then I can text you. I can text, yeah. I only text the people that I connect with. He said, "Are you?" and they. Wait, oh, I don't use they. No. Like I like M. I like prefer. I just prefer mine like M, or I don't know. Some people still say she. It just sounds weird. I prefer he or by name. I'm more masculine, guys. I mean, I was born with full male testosterone. Like my testosterone is completely male range, like fully in the male range. Yeah. So you said you saw the similarity with the boy that you sent me a picture of? You saw that same energy, right? Even when I look at a man, I see this. You could see it in the eyes. You would never guess. You would never guess, but it's like some screws loose. Who is that guy? It's yeah, it's dark though. There's like a Jezebel energy to it. Who is he? You could be in crime. Like you could work in crime. You are smart. You could do like an author, like mystery author or criminal or romance. I can see you being a writer, author, or like I said, like even a psychologist. I could see you. I mean, there's a little bit of a teacher in you. I mean, this is for you, MC. I could see you doing these things, or criminal or forensic, criminology, forensics. What do you think about that? I'm a social worker. Okay, so that's within there. Yeah, I said psychologist. Yeah. But teach. I told you psychology and teaching. Did I not? I teach on the side, laugh out loud. Where? Which state are you in? Okay, Okay, 55. You email me your number to text. Divine says clarity about no contact. So I don't do questions, but I'll do a general for you. I mean, I do questions if you donate. So these are my packages, and they're definitely affordable. So pick one of those, dear. You said you are correct. Good. Like spot on. I'm getting for your spirit animal a hawk, some kind of, I think it's a hawk. It's some kind of bird. Yeah, it feels like a hawky type thing. And your card is your tarot card is the Queen of Swords. Highly perceptive. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Because let's see. Oops, I want to do longer than 60 seconds. Instagram. Yeah, that is funny. All right, I just wrote you back, MC. That's hilarious, MC. One of my nicknames is Maverick, and my last name is Cox. Maverick. My high school nickname. All right, ingenuous. What's that name mean, by the way? Ingenuous. Let me pull up this. I'll also go ahead and send you. Oops, I'll go ahead and send you a message. Let's see what I get here. Let me look. All right, I just sent it to you. Awesome, guys. Okay, don't be shy, folks. Thank you. Whoa, it's 10:13, guys. All right, cool beans. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce off here. I didn't realize it was so late. I need to meditate. So I just wanted to say thank you. Hold on. I wanted to say thank you, all of you, for being in my chat. If you guys need anything, you guys can definitely Instagram me, all of you. And I wanted to say thank you for your time. And I look forward to teaching you guys and reading for all of you guys. This was a lot of fun. This was an amazing chat. So thank you all. And I'll see you guys soon. And God bless you guys.